You chat too much.
She was a Canadian civil rights activist from Nova.
Chat too much. Chat too much. Chat too much.
Hold on. So that's
Chat too much. Chat too much.
Every time it comes to the crib, he games.
Stop stealing. We too old for this shit, Tony.
What?
We're kind of going on a tangent, but I love this topic. But
Welcome to the Chat2Much podcast. It's your boy Ty Rex.
and your boy Ayo.
Producer Rooks.
And Nique,
Back in the building. We got our favorite guest, our favorite reoccurring guest. This is your third time back?
I'm telling you, y'all like me too much.
You know, we might need like a special seat for her.
Too much,
A special
too
mic
much.
or something. We might need
Yeah.
a little accessory around the mic with Nique's name when she comes or some shit. I don't know. Like,
Yeah.
Don't raise your eyebrows at me because I was
something to
telling you
just
this
make it-
earlier.
Nah, because these niggas talking like we got money like that.
You gonna find it.
Whoa. We're gonna be releasing our merch soon.
Man's
So,
okay, you know?
you know, sometimes I feel like it's worth it to invest in who invests in us.
Absolutely. Yo, say that again, Rex. I like that.
All right. So how y'all niggas doing? How's your week's been?
Yeah, how was your week, Nique?
How's your mental health?
Honestly, I had a thought this week. It wasn't a revelation or anything. Like, I already knew this, but it was one of those like, oh, this is reaffirming this thought. Niggas,
Come in
no.
a little bit more. Come in a little bit more.
Absolutely.
There we
For
go.
you, absolutely.
Thank you.
The male species, specifically the male species. Y'all run a game y'all can't swallow. And then look at
Pause.
No,
I ain't
no,
trying to
without the
swallow.
pause.
I ain't trying to swallow
Gagging on
nothing.
it. Y'all can't swallow it. I talk.
Can you unpack
Yeah.
that a bit?
So yeah, we need some elaboration.
You know, don't give me too much context. You know, don't put the
Elaboration.
business out there. But like,
We'll allow you to be vague.
thank you. So let's just say, you're dealing with somebody, and it's like you want you want that piece of monster right there. Instead of you just walk up and grab the monster, you want to bob and weave, drop, roll. What are you doing all that for? You're acting like you don't want the something. Then I say, you know what? Because we both want A, but you're acting like you don't want A, I'm going to act like I don't want A. Now you're sobbing.
Wait, why are you acting unauthentic to yourself?
Because why are you acting authentically to yourself?
But just because somebody else is acting out a character shouldn't make you
So
match their
I
energy.
should spoon feed a grown man?
You should. Well, I don't know what you're talking about.
Wait.
I think context
I
matters,
should
but
spoon
I
feed a
feel
grown
like
man?
Wait, was it Tyson or was it 50 Cent that said it best? It's like when someone pisses you off or does something to like change who you are, you're giving them the power.
Let's not.
I forgot who said that.
Miss me with the woke something. Miss me with the logic. Miss me with it. Because you guys don't take the same advice. Stop.
Okay, but what I heard is that a man wanted to grab the monster, but instead of saying he wants to grab the monster, he wants to go which way.
He's gonna wait to see if really that's a monster. You can see it's a fucking monster. Grab it.
I know, but I feel like that's a matter of his perception and him.
And
You know what I'm
male
saying?
perception.
Why are you
sucks.
bringing all men into this?
If the shoe don't fit you, don't wear it.
I'm a man though.
If the shoe don't fit you, don't wear it.
Honestly, it might fit me. I just don't know what the fuck we're talking about.
You're switching up your foot to a shoe that don't fit you.
But here's the thing though, if like typically that monster has hands and you have to like, you
I think he's talking about the monster can.
I know, but like no, I'm saying because she's talking about an
all right.
analogy, right?
It's all right.
He's actually not talking about a fucking monster bottle.
Oh, okay.
I was talking about the whole thing.
But basically, like, I feel like a lot of that is, I'm trying to like justify it, right? I feel like a lot of that is reflex. So like, if you learn to constantly have to duck and weave, then you're going to expect that and you're going to act accordingly.
No, I'm still not agreeing. Because now at this point, how old are you, Rex?
That's Rooks.
Sorry, Rex. How old are you?
30.
Zeke, how old are you?
31.
How old are you?
24.
We're too grown for this. Stop.
Him too?
But yes, stop. Actually, stop. Let's stop, fam. Like, what?
No, I think I feel you. I feel like there's some. I honestly feel like because of my upbringing and stuff, I do feel you because it's more kind of just like we are direct people.
Yeah,
we're very direct people, so I get that. But for people who are less direct, it's like I try to give them a little bit space to be authentically who they are, and I understand it's. I get frustrated. You guys see me get frustrated when somebody's not being direct
because that's
you know what I'm saying?
coddling now. That's coddling.
I know, but at the same time, you have to allow everybody to also be themselves, and because they're also the way they are for a reason, the same way you are the way you are for a reason.
You know what? Fair. Let's give grace. I gave you grace once. Give grace twice.
Yo, she runs a strict program, fam. Yo, fam, just fix up, bro. Bro, keep listening. Just fix up.
No,
fam.
but let's really talk. If I'm giving you grace once, I'm giving you grace twice. I give you grace 3 times.
Fam, she's counting the strikes, fam. She's counting the strikes.
Not even MLB is giving you more chances than that. I give you grace 3 times.
No foul balls, fam?
No, man.
Fam, there was some
Man,
foul
I'm
balls.
even taking out the strikes and the fouls for you. I'm making it easier for you. I'm making the program easier for you to follow. Follow the fucking instructions.
Okay, my question though is, have you communicated this?
Yes. Absolutely. You want to see my chat?
I don't think she has an issue with communicating.
I don't.
I think we've.
I don't have an issue with
Because she's at the
I
beginning,
don't.
she said that like now she's gonna act like she doesn't see them.
Yes, because I've given you grace and I've communicated. I've done my part.
Okay. Sorry.
I've dealt with you nice.
Okay.
I've taught you with the soft words. I validated you. I pumped you up.
But you know
what?
I will say that your energy does kind of bring something like someone has to like live up to. You know what I'm saying?
So if you can't move,
Jesus.
But
but now you lack self accountability
But what
and
if
your
the-
ego's hurt.
I know-
You don't want to move. Move.
Do you mean move away or
Yes. Come on the way. Move.
Come on.
What about
Here.
what about all the?
You need
what,
a real masculine
okay.
man, eh?
What?
Like she needs a real
It's not even
masculine
about being
man.
real masculine because I don't want to.
I'm not gonna say he's they're not masculine or not, but I feel like the traits that people associate with masculinity is usually like taking charge in certain ways of.
It's
just
not even
like-
about taking charge. You know what? And I think it's not even taking charge. It's not that. It's literally having the confidence to be like, yo, I want this, and I understand what comes with this, and I'm gonna do it. But
Right.
yeah, you're gonna run
Right.
your mouth and say you want something. You know what comes with it, because again, I'm a straightforward person.
And it's kind of just like
And
being
then now you're
sidetracked. You're like,
you're
kinda like,
humming and hawing in my ear, saying the nice things, and then now I'm watching you and you don't know how to do
and
a
the
two-step.
actions and the
That don't make no
actions
sense,
are
Rex.
following.
What if he has anxiety,
I kinda
fam?
understand it.
But yo, this girl's so hard to impress when it's time to do the thing that I
Listen,
usually know I'm supposed to do. I get
Maybe with
nervous
other
because
girls,
of you.
maybe with other girls you have the nervous, but meeting somebody like me off rip, you already know what energy I'm coming with.
Was it always like? Did you feel the same problem early on?
And I addressed it. The grace came once. Grace came twice. Grace came 3 times. Willingly. You didn't have to ask for it. I didn't make it a problem. I couldn't make it a problem. I didn't make it a problem.
Wait, has he given you grace for anything?
Fam, yes, I'm human.
Okay, so I'm just saying,
I
like,
fixed
damn,
mine.
okay, give the man some grace. Keep giving him
But
grace.
she said 3 times.
How many
Addressed it the first
after
time.
I give you more grace than that, now you're
Second
taking
time.
the piss in my face.
I just
You're
want
taking
to
the
know,
piss.
because we're speaking vaguely, I don't know if his offense is like, some things are just like flagrant. You know
Listen,
what I'm
it don't
saying?
even matter the offense. And this is what I hate when men do. It's not a generic offense where all females gonna feel disrespected by this. You're dealing with me. And I
And
told
it's
you what a
something that
disrespect.
you know, okay.
Cool. So
Yeah.
your only priority is making sure Nique don't feel offended. That's your one priority. Not my
that is-
mama, not your sister,
That is an
not your auntie,
obligation
nobody.
of a boyfriend. That is an obligation of when you're, when you're in a relationship, you always, no matter what, have to consider the other person's feelings. No matter every single thing that you do, is
And men
considering
lack
the other person.
consideration. There's only certain men that would.
Man, don't say
Okay.
We have a high male audience, bro. We have a high male
That's your
audience.
business. That's your business. There's certain men, I will give it to you.
Holy. Yo, Daniel 208 says sounds like she needs some Daniel 208 in her life.
Yo, fam, she ain't trying to leave her man. She just wants him to fix up. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you. That's it.
You know what I'm saying?
man.
It is what it is. But like, yo, I hope that he receives what you're saying.
Oh,
and
he is receiving
and
it.
he works on
He
it.
is. It was just a
'Cause
thought.
I think that like, good things aren't worth losing, and if he feels like you are a good thing, then he's gonna work to keep it.
Yeah.
Clock it.
God.
Absolutely, clock
Nah,
it.
it's just-
And he's doing exactly that. So clock it. Yeah.
This was one girl sent me like, the sticker meme type shit. Yeah, someone sent me
Just-
like, it's like, what the fuck is that? Yo, holy, wow. Sounds like you've been having a stressful
Okay.
week or day or something.
Okay.
Play with you. How's y'all's weeks? Do you guys have any love life? I like that. I wish you
Yo.
guys came with your relationship problems.
Sorry. So one thing I did want to talk about is, so during my beach day, we were having this little discussion before we started podcasting, and Nique was explaining that in every lifetime she would pick being a woman.
Yep.
And she was like, because some of the work that y'all niggas got to do, so we're talking because you guys are doing night shift and continental and yada, 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 and I'm learning how to build fence and I have to dig 4 feet into the ground and figure out how to mix cement. And
We get it.
You know what I mean? So the girl that I was on a date with at the beach, she was like, yeah, every lifetime I would pick being a woman. And I'm like, interesting. And she was like, reason being, she didn't say y'all niggas, but basically was, y'all niggas have way too much expected of you. Way too much.
That's a
You do.
fact.
You do.
And
I would fold.
And I'm thinking about it, I'm like, you know what? I'm like, that's so crazy because even with that being said, I'd still in every lifetime pick being a guy.
man.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
There was a time where I'd be like, damn, you know, if I was a girl, like I just have shit paid for and da 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 da.
Pros and cons.
You know what it
You know what I
is?
mean? Pros and cons.
I don't
Pros
give
and
a fuck.
You know what it is?
That's a big one. That's a big one.
Ain't nothing going inside me. If I was a girl, I'd be a lesbian. I'd be a stud, cuz. Yo, when I found out one of my sisters were gay, I was just like, yo, I get it.
I get it.
I like it too. You see what I see? Makes sense.
It does make sense. I can't lie. It does make sense.
Nah, but honestly, but the way that we are built as men is to be interested and lead us towards these things that we do. That's the thing.
100%.
Same way that like
100%.
if we're going like I study a lot of ancient human shit. Male, like we were hunter gatherers. You know what I'm saying? Males were hunters, females were gatherers. So the reason why female are good with fashion and everything is because your eyes are more susceptible to colors and everything
Oh, it
like
is.
that. Because it was
Yeah.
easier to. That's how you found poisonous berries and stuff like that.
Saved
back
y'all
in the
niggas'
day.
lives.
Exactly. So that's
Clock it.
so I mean,
Give this episode's name.
clock No, facts though, but that's the reason males and females were built differently for different reasons.
I'm not gonna lie. I
But,
think like when it comes to me wanting to be a girl, it's one of those like, and again, maybe because I'm mature, but it gets to a point in a girl's life, like if you can regulate yourself emotionally, life is easy. Like life is actually a breeze as a female. Like you guys have to wake up, especially like blue collar men. Yo, bless your souls. Y'all wake up at like 3 a.m, get up, maybe hit a quick workout because you don't want to be
Talking
ugly.
like-
Sorry. And then you go to work for like 12 hours and you come home to sleep to go back to work. Fam, all I have to worry about is if I'm regulated. Like if someone didn't piss me off today. I don't have to go lift no big
How
like
about
piece of metal,
PSWs
nothing.
though?
See, that's different. When you have different occupations, it's still like a regulation. Because it's a PSW, paramedics, like things like that.
You still do have to regulate yourself because
Yeah.
PSWs, especially if you're colored, PSW,
Fam.
bro, there's a lot of
Fam, my
reasons.
mom-
I'm
my
not
mom
saying
was a
about the
PSW.
regulation. I'm just saying that I feel like, hey, that I could relate that work to.
It's strenuous
So
on
like
the
a
body.
man's-
It is
yeah,
because
yeah,
there's a lot of
for
like
sure.
physical demand, but it's more of a mental and emotional demand because so my mom
Yeah,
was a
you're right,
PSW, right? And she was an immigrant. She used to work downtown on King William in this Emerald building. It's literally called Emerald. And there's this one man named Jerry. Fuck you, Jerry. Actually, so the man every day, my mom would go in. She would go lift up the man, wipe the man bum, do like all them things of a PSW. The man would just lay there like a big log, and the man would have the audacity come up to this man and be like, "You fucking nigger, don't touch me, bitch, shut up. I'll leave you here in your shit."
Yeah.
Damn.
But
Yeah.
you can't do that because now you have to regulate because this is a human life. I have to give a fuck about apparently for me to keep a job,
Yeah.
for
Okay.
my
And
kids to eat, for me
Yeah.
to have a roof.
And that's
Like,
a
you know
very,
what I mean?
and that's a very like normalized
That's a normal
thing
thing.
throughout being a PSW as somebody
my
that's colored.
stepmom was a PSW.
Yeah, I'm not doing
Yeah.
that. There's certain
Yeah.
percentage I'm not doing it as a woman. I'm not doing it.
Yeah, so-
my mom tried to convince me. I said, hell no, I'm not doing it. Because one, I'm a Canadian. Two, I have rights. I'll slap you.
I feel like there's pros and cons. I feel like there's pros and cons to being a man and a woman. I feel like none of us know how it feels like to be the other. So if we really
No,
care,
no,
if we
no,
really,
no,
if we
facts.
really cared that much,
But
we
it
probably
looks
be
like
trans.
the ghetto over there.
Yeah,
I wouldn't
Wait,
choose
I'm
it.
sorry.
So-
Don't
sorry.
cancel me for making that face.
What?
when you said
Oh, for what he
trans,
said? Jeez. But yeah, because the very like vast difference that I've noticed obviously is again like us having to do this crazy hard labor work, but then the type of like mentally stable jobs that women decide to take on, like dealing with mental patients, dealing
Yeah.
with
They're nurturers,
Autistic
though.
kids, stuff like
Right.
that.
Women
Yeah.
are more nurturers. I feel like we're all just diving into our nature more.
yeah.
Because it's not like a woman can't do what we do.
But
Aaliyah,
that's-
like my friend Aaliyah,
Yeah.
one of my closest female friends, she takes male-dominated jobs. She works in sheet metal, you know what I'm saying?
Okay,
She does
yeah,
a
yeah.
trade. So it's like hers is not, she's usually the only female or one of the only females in her work. So it's like females who are interested are capable of doing the same jobs that we are. It's just that they're not in high masses going to go for the same jobs that we are because they're diving into their nature. The same way with men, we can be PSWs. We can be school teachers. We can be everything that are female-dominated jobs, we can be too. You know what I'm saying?
I would would definitely just like put a caveat on like the jobs that are more physically demanding for the guys. I would say that there's definitely a higher filter in terms of the girls that are capable of doing that. Like, because my potato job, bro.
I'm not moving that.
Yeah, no.
I'm not moving it. I promise you.
Yeah.
You're telling me I got my nails done. You want me to go and pick up sheet metal? What? You're sick. Yo, come on. No, I'm not doing that. My nails alone cost $185. You want me to go outside and go dig drill?
180, bro.
They look like 185. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm 185. Round of applause for that stuff.
Drill? You want me to go pick up drill and put me in a
That's,
I'm not doing that,
that reminds me of the conversation that we had. It was like, okay, what do you think about a girl that always gets her nails done and all that shit done? I was just like, disposable income.
Because I work a soft job. I work a soft life, babe. I do.
That is disposable income.
I sit at a desk and I answer your questions. Soft life on a salary. I like that.
Fam, I could do that shit. It's just
No,
that.
you get vexed. I promise you get vexed. Because let me tell you something. At work,
I've worked lots of different jobs.
I will email somebody with a chain of command of everybody up to an exec VP, CFO.
Damn, you the boss.
Telling you exactly point by point how this process goes. And I'm very articulate in my emails. And this bastard will come back, and it's a male too, will come back. Nique, I still don't understand this process and it's not working for me. Did you do what I said? Oh, well, I omitted 1, 2, and 3 and went to 4. You fucked hard? You fucking
by the way, she's talking about her job in GTA. She's not actually talking about her real job.
No, I'm talking about her real job.
Yo, you came on this pod to get some shit off your chest today. You've been going through it lately. You're just like, yo, I got some shit to get off my
I've been
chest.
hot all week.
Holy fuck, yo, I feel you still. But yeah, damn. I don't know how it feels to be a woman. Don't want to be a woman. But actually, it depends on how good looking I be. Because I feel like
facts. That does play. That plays levels into your woman life. It does.
It has a lot.
Because the girls that are cooked, babes, you have to have a personality and a brain on 10. Promise you do.
I see.
You do.
Because they be,
and then if you're pretty, you don't want to sell front, you still gonna have to show. You have to struggle a little bit. You have to.
yeah, being a girl seems difficult.
It is difficult. There's a lot of life choices you have to make and correct ones.
Yeah.
Is there anything? Was that the end of your story?
I guess so. The only other thing I was gonna talk about was the fact that the door hinges on my car got replaced.
Round of applause.
No, I'm not done.
Okay.
The passenger door is worse.
Rex. When you open your foot.
It's worse, bro.
Damn.
Like, yeah. So they're gonna hear from me. Y'all niggas ain't off the hook. Y'all gonna hear from bro.
Car chronicles don't stop.
Fam, you know what the thing is though? I'm at a point where I'm like, you know what? I'm so upset that I paid so much for this car that I'm gonna make sure that I get my man hours out of you guys.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Get what you pay for,
Yeah, that's what I'm going for. So, but yeah, that's about it for me.
Yeah, I was talking to a man today because like I wasn't gonna make it. The bus was running late, so I wasn't gonna make it to the interview in time. So I had to take an Uber. It was like a short Uber, and it was in a Genesis. And I was asking him out. I was like, so like, what's it like? Because I know like luxury cars aren't exactly the best when it comes to reliability and like long term.
Depends on how new how new it is. It was
2023.
There's a lot of factors.
Yeah. So my whole thing was that because I was asking him about like the maintenance, and he was like, well, it's all covered till 100 kilometers. So I was like, okay, then what happens after 100 kilometers? Because that just means they're confident.
Nothing. 100 kilometers is nothing.
100,000 kilometers.
100,
okay.
Okay, but
say.
then after 100,000, when the shit starts.
Facts.
Yeah. But like the way, okay, it was one of those. So the way that he was explaining, he was like, oh, if nothing happens at 5,000 kilometers, nothing's gonna happen. And I was like, damn. Do you really believe that?
That's a crazy gamble. That's a crazy gamble. That's a crazy gamble.
Straight naive, voluntary ignorance. Like you're just delusional on the reality of vehicles. Because it's like, what the fuck do you mean if nothing happens after? Because he bought it new. I assume it's because it's 2023.
Yeah.
To just assume that after 5,000 kilometers, if nothing's gonna go, bro.
Yeah.
So you said that you had an interview, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's to work at the place I'm working at, right?
Yeah.
All right, so you've been doing a lot of job searching. That's how your week's been going?
Yeah.
How much interviews do you have this week?
I had 3 different interviews this week.
That's great for this job market, actually.
And I landed all 3 of them. But it was like, it kind of just progressively got better as the week. You know what I mean? Because I have a part-time right now, Thursday to Saturday. And then I was going to supplement that with a job at Mark's. So I had the interview there. I got the job there. But then I was like, actually, I'm not going to lie. I have some other interviews and I don't know what my schedule is going to be like. So do you mind if I put a hold on this? And then they were like, okay, we just need you for 3 days. And then I had the interview on Wednesday. And then that was like a pretty cool job. It was more than what I was getting paid, but it wasn't as physically demanding as the job that I was doing before.
That's good. That's really too positive.
Yeah. And then I got a message from them saying, hey, we're willing to offer you the job. I haven't replied to that yet because I was waiting for Friday. And then Friday is like the better one. It's the worst one when it comes to the shifts, but it's the better one when it comes to the pay. So I was like, shit, let's see how that goes.
And it went well.
So, you know.
Yeah, this guy's a valuable man.
Absolutely.
The job market has a lot of
That's what we like to see. High value men.
Yeah, so hopefully that all works out well. And if it doesn't, seems like you have other options to fall back on, hopefully. Don't completely shut down other options if you feel like... honestly, I feel like you'll be good at like the job that I just started. It's been like my first week. I just got past my first week and I started my like past orientation and everything. Yeah, it's continental shifts. So it's my first, I just got past my first back-to-back night shifts, you know, 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. There's a reason I was late coming here. I'm not gonna lie, I fell asleep because like, and my head was hurting because it's like the first day it was like you have to adjust your schedule, your sleeps, right? So the night before the night shift, what I did is I actually basically stayed up all night until 6 a.m. And then I went to sleep. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So then I could wake up and then like start my day basically backwards.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Start my day backwards to whatever time I would wake up and then, you know, go to work. And the first day it wasn't too bad. It really feels kind of the same because I'm in a factory. So it's like all you see is like maybe the sun go up and down or whatever. But it feels the same shift wise, work wise. You know what I'm saying? And like, damn, I'm not gonna lie. I'm used to working driving jobs and shit, but this whole shit where you can't be on your phone and you have to stay in a spot and you have to like, you know, do the same shit over again and like just the clock takes, bro, the last hour feels like 8 hours, bro.
Oh yeah, it's
like
cooked.
fam.
It's cooked.
Bro, I'm like, yo, okay, 15 minutes left, bro. Walk around, do a 1, 2, come back. You think that 15 minutes gone? 14 minutes left. Holy shit, bro. Like, I forgot how it is to work these type of jobs where it's just like, it's really testing my patience, but I know that it's good for me because I have no patience. You know what I'm saying? So it's good for it to help me build patience. But dead ass, it's... That the hardest part is not the work, is not the schedule, is not the waking up at time, is not getting to work. It's while I'm at work, just dealing with the boredom.
Oh, but I said they showed me your station. There's mans there. Like, can't you like yap or no?
Yeah, there's people. Well, they moved me from a part where I was supposed to go. They put me on the machines now, so now I'm making fucking metal parts. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And there's a whole lot of learning that I have to go through, and then you have to wear these air materials for for like air covers, and you can't hear shit, but people are trying to teach you shit. Yeah, and the nigga was trying to teach me has a heavy Filipino accent. So it's like it's hard for me to learn at the same time. I'm still learning, and he's a really cool guy. Shout out to him. But like, you know,
that's one accent I want to learn because I'm usually pretty decent at knowing how to reiterate accents, but Filipino, that's what I have to learn.
Nah, I enjoy hearing his accent. It's not unpleasurable. It's a great accent. Yeah. But yeah, I'm just not used to this whole boredom shit. I'm used to being at least more physically active because it's not physically demanding like that. But at the same time, I'm moving, but my brain is the problem. But yeah, that was my week basically. That's our weeks.
For me, in situations like that, I just like start jumping around. You know, get the blood,
get the body, bro. Because you can bring a little speaker, so you can listen to music. But I need to invest in a better speaker. So mine is like.
Why is she laughing?
Bro, mine's a little pill. It's a little like. Bro, it's so small and I can barely hear anything, fam. Especially you have the air materials on too.
That you can clip onto.
Yeah. It's broke up too. So it's like, yo, I can barely hear anything, but it's the best I got, fam. I'm hearing like a word by word. Like I can hear like a word sometimes. Walk away, maybe hear 1, 2 other words. But hey, well, before I had that, I was singing the same song to myself the whole shift.
Yeah, you do that.
I've been singing the same song. Then as soon as my job's done, I'm like, yo, let me listen to this fucking song. I'm like, shit, I've been singing the lyrics all wrong the whole day.
I guess you're not allowed to read then, like while you're working out.
Nah, I gotta pay attention to it. It's a dangerous environment, fam. I can't just be reading. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is what you guys have to do for a little change.
Yeah, I guess.
If not, you fall asleep, fam.
Huh?
If not, you fall asleep.
Yeah, real shit. You gotta stay. Bro, I drank a Red Bull.
Yeah, she's telling me that.
I brought a Red Bull.
Told you drink a Red
I
Bull.
drank my Red Bull at lunch. I wasn't tired, but I was bored. It's even kind of worse when you're not tired and you're bored because it's just like,
So you can't
I'm
have, like-
wide awake and I'm just like,
Can you not put like an ear pod underneath the muff? Like
well,
just
I
one?
can.
Just one.
If I'll get in trouble if I get caught, and I'm not trying to risk it until my
I guess.
I'm not
I
risking nothing. It's a good
guess.
opportunity financially. I'm not trying to
You're
fuck
right.
it up.
Tighten
You know
up,
what I'm
tighten up,
saying?
tighten
So
up.
it's a
Yeah,
tight
yeah,
ship they run
yeah,
over there.
yeah.
Seems like they be firing niggas for like
Strict program.
If like you know what I'm saying?
It's like, hey, we got 20 more niggas that are waiting for this job.
Exactly. I asked during the interview. I asked if they take people back, and they were like, "Nah, if you got terminated,
That's
GG's."
it.
Out of here.
Who takes people back after firing?
My job does.
Oh yeah, you were that tiny. I'm not gonna lie, if I get fired, I usually end with a bang. So, like, you're gonna hear my true thoughts on my way out now.
Okay,
You guys ready?
someone said SP. Y'all gotta put your actual names in your user tank. But anyway, someone said, let me find out I missed Rex playing the Jamaica video. I don't know what that means.
What?
Jamaicans.
I don't
You
even,
a specific video, right?
that's very specific.
I'm just saying, what video did I say I was gonna cover about Jamaica?
Holy, Zay said I have jobs for y'all. Come work the block.
Yo, I tried that, fam. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna. Yo, have you guys? Well, you used to be a drug dealer. You can say
Oh
that
my
now.
God.
Whoa.
GTA, by the way.
We're just out here. We're out here just.
You literally said that the other episode. You admitted the other episode.
Here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing.
I'm just saying, like,
In GTA San Andreas, he used to be a drug
in
dealer.
GTA, fam.
Yeah.
we're not saying we didn't say what drugs he said.
In
He could have been
GTA,
tired enough, fam.
fam.
But yeah, fam, Rooks was a dope boy. Let's not get this twisted, fam. Rooks was a dope boy. Back in the day, he's a reformed. He's a good man. Now he'll call the boy if he needs to.
Yeah,
but back in the
call the
day,
boy.
Rooks was a dope boy. You know what I'm saying?
Call the
I just
boy.
like the contrast that like the same thing you're talking
I'm
about
not gonna
male
out my
jobs.
friend. Sorry.
But
I don't
the-
know about this.
But the thing that you're talking about male job type
Oh,
shit
yeah,
is
yeah,
just
yeah.
like lots of niggas be selling drugs. And
I mean,
I'd
girls
be
do it.
saying that it's not for
Not as
everybody.
many.
Cause like people don't talk about like, yo, some people are good at selling drugs and some people aren't. People just act like, hey, you got
Facts.
drugs, you can sell it. Like,
Nah,
nah,
you
you
can't.
actually need
You actually
good
can't.
sales skills,
I ain't gonna lie,
communication
gang.
skills. It's not easy.
Unless you have a clientele.
I ain't gonna lie, gang. Yeah, the only part of it realistically is networking. That I understand, but because you know what?
I don't think AO could be a drug dealer. You're
No,
about to
no,
tell me how to do it?
100% no, 100% no, because it is for one about like your networking and your clientele, whatever. But like if you have shit product, you're mosh up.
Facts.
You know. So first, yeah, if you have really good product,
That has to do with
that's gonna
connections. You know the
that's
right people, you can get
exactly.
the best
That's what I'm saying, right? So yeah, so like your networking, and then your product, which comes from networking properly, and then once you have your clientele, to be honest with you, fam, you could set up a fucking what do you call them? A fucking
Damn, we're really going really in depth into some shit. Eh?
fuck, not an ATM,
Dispenser.
dispenser. Yeah,
Oh,
you can literally set up a fucking, what do you call them?
Vending machine.
Vending machine. That's what I was
Yo,
looking
2
for.
points
Sorry.
you need.
2 points for that. After a certain point, fam, you can literally set up a vending machine, and that shit will just make the money.
Facts.
No one has to contact you. You just tell them.
A vending machine
Okay.
loud would be
I'm just saying
fucking
though,
fire.
I don't feel like the average drug dealer that I know is that progressive.
No,
where
they're
they're
not.
like, I'm
No.
gonna do that.
No,
So I know
no.
it sounds
They're
easy
not.
in theory, but I feel
I
like
did.
I feel like most drug dealers don't do that shit.
No.
You know what I'm saying? I seen that shit in Power. Like Tariq was doing that shit out to school. You know what I'm saying?
Zay said, "I'm getting this podcast rated."
Hey, this is past the statute of limitations.
I'm dead. Shout out to Colin Bailey in the chat.
Okay.
That's a name.
Nice.
Colin Bailey.
Yeah, man.
Colin, I want to see more dancing
know?
videos, like how you used to do
Oh,
with
he's a
that other
dancer for
nigga.
sure?
Yeah.
he used to do videos with that other dancing nigga.
That's
And,
how I met Colin. Is from dancing.
I met him in
Oh,
OC.
you used to dance?
Good. Do you
say
I
OC?
used to or can?
Yeah, OC.
No, do you used to dance or some shit?
Yeah, bro. I was one of the when Soulja Boy cranked that Batman, cranked that
Zeke was
Aquaman,
on that.
I was on that.
So you're
bro.
saying you got the skinny jeans, you was jerking?
Brother, I
were
was
Dougie in?
fam.
You were a cat daddy in? Say we can play each song and you can switch it up and just do each move.
Fam, I was the first nigga I knew that was dancing on the internet. No one else was doing
What
it.
color were your skinny jeans?
I had every
Jerking
color.
era?
I had every color.
Yellow, green,
Yellow,
blue,
green,
red,
orange.
orange,
Yellow was the only color I didn't have. Yellow looked weird.
Orange,
Yellow looked weird
red.
to me. Orange, no, but I had red, blue, green. Like, bro,
My
checkered.
father was not progressive. The man would not buy. Yo, he's a Rastaman, man.
That's about to take
First
it.
of all, even getting skinny jeans at all. First of all, my first pair of skinny jeans that I ever had, they were black.
Yeah.
But like, if I asked for any color of skinny jeans,
Why for that?
fam, he would have wrote Batiman on my door. He wouldn't even call my name anymore. He wouldn't even call my name.
It's kind of crazy how skinny jeans had a chokehold on the man them back in the day.
It's coming back, eh? With the bedazzled jeans. It's
I don't
coming
like
back.
them, to be honest.
It's coming back. I said it. With the
But
bedazzled jeans, it's coming back.
Listen, you
I
have
like
to
the
remember.
baggy swag
You have
more.
to remember, the skinny jeans were actually skin tight.
Yeah, I saw a man ban a weekend in skinny jeans, fam. Skin tight. And I mean, like, it was to the
I don't
point
have
it
the
was
legs
so
for that. My
skinny
legs are
it
too
wouldn't
thick.
go over the man's
Yo.
body. Like, the belt was sitting right here because they're so skinny. Mans are coming back with the skinny jeans. I'm telling you.
But that was the time where mans had the shorts underneath, so it was okay to show the shorts.
And you guys were parachuting it. You guys were parachuting it for sure.
No, the more that I grow, like I want to get to the point. I want to dress like Ghost, fam.
like Ghost.
Sophisticated.
Okay.
Sophisticated, real man shit. There has to be
Real bad man thing.
Shirt and pants.
real shit. Real
Yeah.
There's nothing stopping you from doing that right now. Still,
Facts.
I know that. I feel like I need more. My lifestyle needs to match.
Yeah.
in a way.
Facts.
Okay.
I'm not there
Facts.
yet.
Yeah.
okay.
Like, not even no shade, facts.
There's always fake it till you make it. You know what I mean?
No.
If you-
There's certain situations that don't make no sense.
Yeah,
That don't
you
make no
walk
sense.
around
That
with
don't
a
make no
suit like
sense.
Ghost.
That's like
Makes
that's
no
like the
sense
girls
right
that
now.
take. That's like the girls with the fake Birkin on TTC. That don't make no sense. That don't make no sense.
You guys
Shout
ready to
out
start
to
the show?
Yeah, shout out to
Oh,
Cairo.
shit.
Shout out to Cairo in the chat. He
that's
said
my
a man
boy
like
still.
Ayo.
Yo, your name's getting pretty sick because, like, if you're like an athlete or something like that, and they were chanting your name in an arena, they'll be like, "Ayo."
Facts.
Yeah, but then
That'd
there's
be hard.
the
I'm
other
dead.
side of it.
Colin said, "Yeah, you used to say you were better than me." Honestly, that sounds fitting. That sounds super
Facts.
on brand. Yo,
Very on brand
that
physique.
sounds super on brand. Yeah. Like I said, bro, I was crip walking on the internet, bro. Honestly,
I would say, see, I don't know if I seen your dance bag enough, but I would say maybe you would be better at like redoing the dance, like doing dance moves. But I feel like he's a better freestyle dancer.
like now or back then.
I don't know back then.
Oh, he's guessing.
I'm
based on what he knows
Yeah,
about
I'm
you
guessing,
now.
I'm guessing based on what I know
Okay.
of you dancing because I've only seen you dancing at the club and shit.
But that's what
And then-
that's what I'm asking. Are you saying like
That's what I would assume. I would assume that you would be
for
better
right now or back
No,
then?
back then he's
then.
assuming.
Back then?
Yeah.
Were you a
that
freestyle
color.
dancer?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I did the talent show, everything, bro.
Zeke
I
get jiggy with it, you know?
learned about b-boying, like, bro. I was dancer.
Zico's getting into his
Yeah,
bag.
fam.
That's crazy. That's
Okay.
crazy.
But okay, so I guess I should tell you guys that we have a podcast called Chat2Much,
I mean, we've been chatting too much at this point.
which means that you can open an app on your phone. You press it, you tap the search bar, and you type in Chat2Much. And you'll be able to do that on Snapchat. You can do that on TikTok. You can do that on Instagram. You can even do that on Twitter. We are starting to post a
On the
little bit
X?
on the X,
On the
fam.
X.
We're on there,
Boy.
see? And you can find our live streams every single weekend. We might be switching that up eventually when,
Next
the night
week
shifts.
is gonna have to be the.
It's gonna have to be a
switch.
thing. So yeah, we'll talk about that after the
6
pod. But yeah, so our live stream you can find on Facebook. You can find that on YouTube. You can find us live on Twitch, Kick, and Rumble. And then every single Monday we drop our audio on Amazon Music, on Audible, on Spotify,
Boy.
Apple Podcasts. There's a bunch of other ones that I was actually looking at. I'm like, damn, we're on a lot of like
lot of
RSS.
different things.
'Cause RSS, like, it
Absolutely.
just everywhere, everywhere.
You're
Yeah.
gonna hear this no matter what.
Yeah. While I am also doing this little blurb of, find us everywhere, we are doing merch. So I'm going to show y'all the closest
Look kinda nice,
final
too.
that we have right now for our merch. So then that way you guys can actually support us and help us buy shit like a couch.
W multitasking.
A couch would be
Or
so nice.
Yeah, a couch would be super sick.
Super
I don't know if I
nice.
want to sit too close to these niggas.
A carpet.
Yo, I was just telling Zeke, y'all have me looking like a jelly bean on these things because of the lawn chair. Like a full crunch up period. Dog.
You want that chair instead?
You
No,
know?
it don't matter. No, man, I want a
I
sofa.
thought it was the sideways profile, and I wanted to switch, but Rooks
So
was
you're agreeing
adamant.
she looked like a bean?
No,
Yeah.
I'm saying that if she was,
Yeah,
she was
yes.
feeling subconscious about it.
I wasn't actually. I was feeling very confident until I got called a big thing.
Put on the screen.
Here is the merch.
Them look
let's
comfy.
go.
You
Them
know?
look comfy.
So we have-
good.
This is our autumn drop.
Yeah,
fall
autumn.
drop.
Yeah, autumn colors.
Yeah,
And we do want to give a shout out to all the women that gave us feedback on the initial draft
Absolutely.
of our collection because they said, nah, that not go so.
Exactly. We needed that.
We needed that. I definitely needed that. So we have a blackaz. We have a like a dark red.
That's a nice color still.
This isn't actually white. It's called oat gray. So it's got
giving
those
beige.
like gray
Look at
flecks.
gray- oh.
Yeah, it's got those gray
Nice,
flecks.
I'm definitely
nice.
Right? Okay.
I'm
And
getting
then-
all the black and white.
And then we have a brown. Both of these here are brown.
green's looking nice.
We have a green.
Okay.
Hopefully.
I'm happy you like the green because I personally look at the green. I'm just like, I wouldn't wear that. So I'm happy somebody else would. You know?
I like the green. I'm more of a green.
I
And
like
navy
more
type.
of the green beside the brownish whatever. What is
This
that?
brown?
Nah, middle.
Oh, this
the
one.
shorts up. The shorts beside the green. I like that shade better.
Okay. Well, these are brown.
Those are brown.
Yeah.
Those are. See,
but-
that's how I know you don't know color.
I'm not a fashion guy.
Green.
Everybody, chill out.
Rex, don't. I was about to chew you too.
We still have to actually get these samples in. And I would like to make sure that everybody knows that my sample tracksuit, I will be wearing it on the next
The
pod.
cream is so fire.
That's what I ordered. I ordered this
Yeah,
cream.
the tan looking one. Yeah, that's gonna have to come.
Yeah,
with me
so
still.
this one, these are supposed to be matching. So I'm gonna actually order these tonight. The shorts and the shorts and the shirt.
This guy's rich.
Yeah.
Big rich.
Hey man. And then all these three are three different colors, I believe. But again,
You
we're
can see
gonna
those
be
different colors, Rex.
these.
I'm colorblind.
Okay.
Yes.
I know you can see it. I asked Rex if you can see it.
I don't know if dinosaurs see color. Jokes.
There we go.
LMAO.
But yes, and for right now,
Speaking of dinosaurs, have you guys seen the movie The End of Oak Street yet?
Nah, I'm trying to
Go
watch
watch
the new
it.
Spider-Man with my daughter this weekend.
Hurry up.
Spider-Man.
You're behind. Hurry
Spider-Man.
up. These are dropping.
I'm gonna watch it tomorrow with my daughter still.
Go watch
I've been
End of
working.
Oak Street.
End of
Fire.
Oak-
Do
End
you
of
like
Oak Street? What's
yeah.
that
Do you like
about?
dinosaurs? Like, did you like Jurassic Park?
I ain't even watch those.
I'm not gonna
Come on,
lie.
come on, my
I'm
vision.
not gonna
Am I a
listen.
bad dinosaur?
Yo,
Listen,
You're funny as fuck for that.
I grew up watching Barney shit. I paid my dues land before time.
Shut up, Rex.
Holy.
But yeah, if you had the moment to watch The End of Oak Street, I'm not gonna go too deep into it. But if you like dinosaurs,
Dinosaurs on
Wait.
Oak Street?
if you like Jurassic Park, like
At the
that
end
type
of
of
Oak
yo,
Street?
stop chatting, man.
Sorry.
holy moly.
Go watch the movie. It's
Okay.
very. I give it a 3.5 out of 5. I'm not gonna lie. It's a pretty good movie.
Okay. Because I'm not gonna lie.
But if you're into that, you're like it. If you're not into them
You're
type of
not
thing,
into it.
you're not gonna like it.
Okay. Well, back to what I was saying.
Sorry.
just skip
Rook's been on the merge because he's our
Nigga, it's our only way to make money, my nigga. We need
Talk
it.
to them.
We need it.
I'm head of fashion over here.
We need it. Okay.
Yo, fam.
So if anybody that wants merch early, make sure to send us a DM. For right now, the prices are going to be $180 for the tracksuit.
That's
And-
nice.
You know,
That's
and
nice.
and a cool 85 for the short set.
You guys
Okay.
are nice.
Hey, there's gonna be discounts available. Just hit us up and we're gonna see if there's a possible discount for you.
Yeah, we have bundle discounts. So it's like if you want the black short set and you want the black tracksuit,
You're gonna get a
you're
discount.
gonna get a nice dirty discount.
The man for giving me y'all nice. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that for the community. I like that.
Yeah, and if you guys do have a situation that you're dealing with in your life and you would like advice from us, you can send your situation to info@chat2much.com.
That's gonna be fire. That's gonna be
Here's the
so
other reason
fire.
dudes can't make friends. Because when you do meet a cool dude and it seems like you'd really hit it off, if one of you is like, hey man, you're a cool guy, let's hang out sometime. You're like, gay. Gay. Every time, dude. Men would rather die of loneliness than take that chance. We're like, nah, dude, I think I'm just gonna roll solo if you don't mind. It's easier for a man to make a family than to make a new friend.
Facts.
Here's the other reason dudes.
Damn.
I'm not a man, but I agree with that.
And that is,
I'm not a man, but I've seen it live happen.
Because it's like, fam, like, we just met. Like, I barely know you, bro. Like, what do you
But
mean?
that's how you make friends.
Okay, but no.
Making friends with a man is different.
Right away, being like, let's hang out.
It feels weird.
So wait,
Why for that?
So wait, if the man says let's hang out, that means like, yo, go to the mall or like go get some bubble tea.
No, listen,
don't invite me on our first chill to go to the mall and get bubble tea.
Perfect example. I knew Rex for mad long before I ever hung out with him.
Yeah, facts.
Mad long before I ever hung out with
You
him.
guys are missing out on happiness.
I just feel like the way that males
relax.
For example, the same guy who I said I wanted to come on next week, I haven't met him in person yet, but like we've talked and he lives near me, and the way that he wanted to chop it up is, I think we could debate the thing that we were debating online. I think we could have a conversation about this in person. Maybe we could ball up, come through, we could talk about this. That's how
purpose.
It's purpose. If you're just trying to hang out, let's go get bubble tea and chill. That's what girls do, bro. That's what girls do.
And again,
If we have
this
a
is why
motive,
I'll
it's
choose to
different.
be a girl in every life. You see how much fucking brain power that went into?
Okay. But to be fair, women.
Y'all are fake.
No, facts we are. Absolutely.
That's what I was about to say.
Absolutely. Play the game to win the game.
Women be so quick to make fake friends. So
because the same way you guys are saying, oh well, if there's a purpose for me to link with that man, I'm gonna link with him. Girls are very resourceful. I could meet you. I don't fucking like you, but guess what? You have the best plug for the best price up for lashes. Now I'm saving money. Now you're purposeful in my life. Just for me to tell you I like your hair and your outfit. Whoop-tee-doo.
See, look, that's the theory, man. You're like,
It's a
how can I
scheme.
use you? Where it's like, I like
Yo,
to like.
ask that question to all girls. I'm telling you, we've all done it.
I know, but I'm just saying,
That's
as men,
crazy.
our purpose is a little different. It's more around mutual interest. It's more about mutual
And
interest.
you guys still are friendless. You guys are still friendless.
we have
like
a whole
what?
podcast.
I feel like
Not you guys. Rex, you just said you're a dinosaur.
Okay.
All right.
I'm a Roxosaurus Rex. So
All right. See?
I got nothing. So. That's just it.
I'm dead. Shout out to Chelsea Lynn in the chat.
Hey.
Let's go. All right. So, do we have T's and P's, or are we going right into Wagwan right now?
Oh, well, we're going to T's and P's.
Okay.
But I know that since Chelsea and Zay's in here, they said that when we get to the Hamilton downtown fight that we're going to cover, Chelsea said that she knew the girl in the fight.
Boy.
You know, so I don't want, when I cover this fight, anyone to be mad because I'm talking about their friend.
Chelsea, don't get vexed. Don't get vexed.
Shout out
This is
to
just for
Chelsea.
entertainment purposes. Don't get vexed.
Yeah, entertainment purposes only.
Please,
Okay.
sweetness.
I'm talking real shit.
Wait. What is
I
the
mean what I say.
what is the Joe Budden intro thing that he says?
I don't remember that.
It's like, keep in mind that none of this is...
We're not having no disclaimer. It's all good.
Yeah. Y'all don't have to just hug it. Just hug it.
But yeah, so let's get to that first topic. Let's get to the T's and P's.
Okay.
T's and P's stands for thoughts and prayers.
Oh, lovely. Let's see what we're getting into today.
Let me put this up on the screen. Okay, go
Kevin.
ahead.
So can you scroll down a bit?
Yep.
Just so I can read the title first.
Oh, okay.
Because it says a 91-year-old woman dies after being struck by driver while walking in bike lane on Stone Church Road.
Yo, people are wicked. People are wicked.
I don't think they did it on purpose.
Fucked. That's fucked.
Jesus
Okay. So Hamilton police are investigating a fatal collision involving a pedestrian that occurred shortly after 8:30 p.m. on Tuesday, August 18, 2026 in the area of Stone Church Road East and Upper Wellington Street. A 91-year-old woman was walking westbound within the bike lane with the assistance of a mobility walker when she was struck from behind by a Hyundai driven by an 81-year-old woman. The pedestrian was transported to Hamilton General Hospital in critical condition where she later succumbed to her injuries. The driver remained at the scene and is cooperating with investigators. Stone Church Road East was closed in both directions while officers conducted their investigation and has since reopened. No charges have been laid at this time. Investigators are asking anyone who witnessed the collision to come forward. Motorists who were in the area at the time are asked to review the dash camera footage. Residents and businesses in the area are also asked to check any surveillance footage.
Damn.
We got more
that's
information.
crazy.
Yo,
First of
I would
all,
like
can we get a rest in peace for
Absolutely.
the woman who passed away?
Yes.
absolutely.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
That's a
peace,
horrible way to
lady.
go. I'm sure that's somebody's grandparent or somebody's
Facts.
loved
Yeah.
one in some way.
Yeah.
And that's just a very unfortunate situation. I don't want to spend too much time talking about
Yeah.
what could have been done and like blaming
Yeah.
another old person. Well, I'm finding out now that it was an 81-year-old person.
91.
I'm not gonna
Someone
lie.
The person who
Someone
hit her
It was 81.
81.
Yeah.
Someone in the chat said, "Can we start a petition to get the elderly off the road?"
Thank you.
for
I was
their
literally
own
about to say
safety?"
that.
I'm not gonna say that.
not gonna say that.
I'm not gonna say that.
Guys.
But I will say, I think there's a lack of re-examining people's driving skills
After 70,
a
it should
certain
be-
age.
I think it should be
yearly.
like every year or every 2 years.
After 70, it should
100%.
be like every 2 years, and after 75 or something.
Testing motor skills, testing vision, all of
Something
that.
like vision.
There has to
just-
be like an age limit where
But
it's
why
like, okay,
was
now
she
you
in the
have
bike
to.
lane?
exactly.
Was she riding a bike?
No,
she was
you're
on
saying
her-
the
she wasn't
elderly
riding a bike.
lady.
The elderly lady, she was.
Yeah.
She was on with a mobility
But
walker.
okay,
I
so
think, or some shit like that.
if you really
is that
think
motor
about
video?
if you really think about that, it doesn't matter why she was in the bike lane because
not.
it could have been a bike.
Exactly.
If she was on a
But
bike,
and the
it's-
person
it's-
driving has to be able to see
if
that that's a
someone-
bike lane.
Exactly. If someone on a bike was in that
Touche,
exact,
touche.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, I was
So-
thinking about that because I've been in that exact position. Every time I'm on the
Yeah.
fucking bike, taking the little bird scooters and shit, I'm on the fucking thing.
I'll be praying for a nigga. Hit me. Give me that bag, son. Don't hit me too hard.
Yeah, don't hit me too hard. You know,
Don't hit me too hard.
I have
Give
a
me a little-
podcast to look good for. You know?
I have a broke up leg with a cast like this.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Chat2Much podcast. I just gotta lick off a scooter.
But this podcast is gonna look a lot different in 6 months when the settlement check comes in.
Absolutely.
Thoughts and prayers.
can
Thoughts
start
and
off,
prayers.
yeah.
Rest in peace to this elderly woman who
Yes.
passed away.
Yeah.
And I hope that the 81-year-old doesn't like spend the rest of their life in jail or anything like that. I don't hope the worst for them either.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, they
don't.
don't got too much left, anyways.
Whoa.
Okay.
Yo,
Okay.
Okay.
Next.
Was that the only thoughts and prayers?
That's only TMP, but
Okay.
Wagwan Right Now.
So walk wiggity guan, fam.
I thought our bail clip was going kind of dumb until our next clip after that dropped. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, honestly, actually, no, sorry. Yeah, it was the 30+ one that had a crazy ratio. It was like was that like 1,000 views and like 100 likes? I'm like,
I seen that. I was like, what the fuck?
I'm sorry.
I'm like, damn, whoever sees it likes it.
Yeah, for real, bro.
But yeah, so if you weren't tuned to our last episode, we did drop the news about the bail system kind of changing
Yeah.
in Ontario.
Yeah.
And there's been an update because like it seems like lots of
They
people.
heard us.
Actually, this came out the same day that our clip dropped on this.
Yeah,
Which is
wow.
ironic. It came out an hour after.
Yeah.
So it says that a Milton judge has released a woman facing human trafficking charges without requiring a cash deposit, pushing back against Ontario's new cash bail rules. Rooks, you want to read the 6 buzz part?
Yeah, so an Ontario Superior Court judge has declined to apply the province's newly introduced cash bail requirements. During a bail review in Milton on Wednesday, Justice Scott Cowan ordered the release of a woman facing human trafficking charges without requiring her to provide a cash deposit. The ruling conflicts with the new legislation, which requires bail payments to be made in full within 48 hours. Cowan's reasoning is currently protected by a publication ban, a standard measure designed to safeguard the accused's right to a fair trial. Defense lawyer, should I keep reading? This is a lot.
Yeah, we got to know. We
got
got
it,
to
we got it, we got it, we got it.
Okay. So it is kind of funny though, because that right here is basically the exact thing I was talking about when we talked about this. I was like, bro, people be getting out the next fucking day for serious shit.
because I was literally about to say human trafficking.
Wait, we don't know the context of these charges or if she's guilty. She might have had a good reason to get bail because she's innocent, and why would she have to pay a cash bail? Secondly, she could have been somebody who's just a prostitute.
But she's faced. I don't know exactly how the law on the charges work for human trafficking, because I can imagine it's the person that's doing the trafficking that's getting charged and not the person.
I don't know
that's being
exactly how it
trafficked.
works, but I'm just saying, with us not knowing the details about this specifically, it's
But even
easy
just reading this face value, it's crazy.
Yeah. Because, I mean,
Facts.
prostitution in Canada is technically legal.
Okay, yeah.
It is a lot to unpack, though. It is a
It's
lot to
saying that
unpack.
like I still don't feel like I feel like the other problems that we could acknowledge that we do have a problem with the way that the bail is granted in Ontario without making it unfair for the people for poor people when it comes to the system. We don't want to make it so rich people have a head up. You know what I'm saying? So I still think that our point stands.
Yeah.
But I do like the judge doing this.
Okay.
I do like the judge doing this as a statement to push back against the sentiment.
I think we
Okay.
could have chose something that was a little less severe to push back.
We
on.
don't know.
Again, we don't know we don't even know the evidence.
Hasn't
We're
even
just
really
looking at the
finished
charge
reading
We
facts.
don't actually know the
You
evidence.
don't get tired
What are you
playing
trying- what are you
devil's
trying to
advocate?
find?
I'm just trying to see like the rest of it.
Like
Man's not really finished
every
reading
time
it.
I link, you're playing devil's advocate.
It sounds like I'm on brand for me.
Let's not discuss this. Right
Yeah,
now.
yeah. See, so defense.
Okay, yeah. So
You're starting to be a bad bitch, eh?
reading this last part here. I'm going to put it back up on the screen.
Yeah,
so reading
yeah.
this last part here, defense lawyer praised the decision, saying she was grateful to Justice for his courageous decision and for recognizing that her client had no criminal history and remains presumed innocent. Right. So yeah.
I think that that's fair. If somebody has no criminal history and we don't know if they're guilty, they don't have any reasonable thing to say that like, yo, they're 100% guilty.
Yeah.
Why should they're eligible to make bail?
Yeah.
And then
Are we gonna have the
I
same
don't-
energy for murder?
No, because if you're accused of murder, I believe that they have good suspicion and you shouldn't be out on bail for murder unless because you might be a flight risk.
This last part here sounds actually kind of important too. So are designed to improve the bail system and prevent high risk repeat offenders from being released. And I do feel like that's kind of the most important part
Exactly.
because a lot of I can't remember the exact statistic because we talked about it before, but it was like if you just kept the people that were repeat offenders in prison, then the crime rate would drop like 50% or something stupid like that. It's in like a small town or something.
So that's
but,
why
yeah.
I said, even to Cam, I said, I think the problem is the way that the bail system is in terms of someone being able to make bail. You shouldn't be able to make bail if you already have mad offenses and
Yep.
you're doing the same shit over again. You shouldn't
Yep.
make bail.
So a certain criteria.
Yeah, to make
Okay.
bail. So it shouldn't be like the whole cash bail thing is like you have to, it just means that people with money can get away with things that people without money can't. Because for example, you have somebody who's robbing a store in the hood because
Yeah.
they have no money, right? And like that could be just an excuse. But there's also, we all know that there's some rich kids that we know that don't have to do crime and they just like doing bad
Facts.
shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Their parents might have the money to bail them out and they get to live that. And then the other person who's doing it for more survival reasons, they don't have that same privilege of having someone to bail them out.
I see your point.
But bailing someone out doesn't necessarily mean they're getting away with it, though. It's
I
just-
know, but being able to fight the case outside of jail is very important.
different.
Very important.
Yeah, it is. It's very important.
Yeah.
You
actually.
can work to at least be able to afford a lawyer, bro. When you're
Yeah.
in jail, you can't do shit besides just take your
Just-
fucking whatever you get.
Yeah.
You know, so I just feel like I want the system to be fair. I obviously want the safety for everybody in Ontario. I want the repeat offenders to not get bail as much. You know what I'm saying? Can you see what Zay's saying if he's tapped into this?
Let's see. What is Zay saying? This guy literally said, "Y'all don't watch your chat enough."
Yeah, I would definitely, Zay, if you could, just like chat on the YouTube?
Yeah, YouTube
Yeah.
is where we look at the most, to be
Yeah,
honest
chat
with you.
on the YouTube still.
Because men's are only working with 2 screens. If I had a third screen where I could see all the chats all at the same time, that'd be sick. But we'll only get there if you guys buy tracksuits. So
Remember, there's bundle deals.
yeah, bundle.
Or if you guys have any non-used monitors that you're not using, and you're like, you know
Nigga.
what? Let me donate it to
Nigga.
Bro, I'll take it. If
Nigga.
these niggas don't want it,
Nigga.
I'll take it.
Nigga.
Hold on, brother, go on Facebook Market. They'll be on the side of the fucking sidewalk somewhere, bro.
I'm just saying. What's better than to plant a
Fam,
little
you're
seed?
continuing to eBay. This man loves to eBay, fam. Man gets on the internet. You see a reaction to the Drake video. This man got on the internet, start breaking Drake for shit. Yo, fam. You see her send us something. Like, no. I have a little bit more integrity than that, bro. Holy shit.
Earn your way to the top, nigga.
Yeah, but yeah, make the bail system fair for everybody.
Yeah.
That's all we're asking for. You know what I'm
That'd
saying?
be a hard T-shirt. Make bail
Yes,
fair.
sir.
Okay, keep your motor rolling.
Clock here.
Moving on to more local news.
Oh, God. Gotta love our city.
Oh, this one you want to do first.
Yeah, come on.
This one?
We gotta keep it local, fam. Hold on.
Okay,
This
first
one?
let's watch this
Yes.
and then
And
we'll
then-
give our commentary
Okay,
after.
all right.
All right.
All right.
Volume up.
He does not want to fight. Oh,
That was a rude enough
Cool.
no,
That
she
was
didn't
a
get him in the
rude
head.
enough.
Still, she didn't get him in the head. He blocked it.
Oh. This is so ratchet.
Oh, this is prime downtown.
I already hit you once, bud.
Yo.
Damn, he was stumbling. Didn't know what was hitting him. That nigga don't know no jujitsu. What kind of stance was that?
Shut the fuck up.
Shut up, bro.
Nigga in the beige shirt, shut up. All right, yeah, all right.
Okay, I want to hear everybody's thoughts. Let's go.
I just want to
say.
say before we get to the serious topics, shout out to the shorty in the blue.
No, don't shout out none of them. No, no.
You just found her attractive? The shorty was standing to the left? I'm like, you look good from the back still. I actually feel like the assailant, the violent, the criminal with the slipper.
Yeah.
She was looking good too. Round of applause. At least you're gonna go out looking good. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna crash out on the internet and embarrass yourself in front of everybody. Look good while doing it. You know what I'm saying? So what do you guys think about this interaction, altercation in downtown Hamilton?
First of all, this has nothing on the Hess fights. Hess Village.
Shorty's reminiscing.
He knows what I'm talking about. Hess Village was top tier, but this is actually fuckery. First of all, Shorty with the slipper.
Yeah.
Shorty with the slipper. She's lucky that man that claimed to know jiu-jitsu is being very stoic. She's very fucking lucky.
Yeah.
Because I'm telling you, there's no way you clipped a man like that and the man didn't box in your shit. And that would have been justifiable. And this is a person that don't believe in those things, but I can see, why you in my face? What are you in my face for? What are you doing?
I agree.
Secondly, y'all niggas pussies. Pussies.
No cap.
Pussy, because
No
first
cap.
of all, big sure
No
you
cap.
squared up like you're gonna do something, all right? Then you backed up because you saw as a big boy, and you're still sitting here. Oh, bitch, you're not gonna do. Bitch, you're not gonna do
I
anything.
have to say that the biggest man in this was the girl.
It
Like,
was.
She was going like,
It was.
I
About
agree with
that
everything you're
action.
saying that she shouldn't have done that.
But
But,
the biggest
honestly,
thing- that
why
was a girl.
were the other men acting more like
Thank
her?
you.
Pussies,
Hold on. Zay said he was there.
Oh,
Okay.
He said that he started it.
Okay, wait. Zay. Okay,
No, I
Zay,
like this versus Zay.
After we get all of our opinions out on this, let us know if we can give you a call, and then you can maybe give us your account of what happened.
phone a friend.
You know what I'm saying?
friend.
So I don't know if I still have your right number. So text me your number on Messenger, and then I'll call you if you want to give an account of what happened. If that's too much snitching for you, then
Oh,
I
he said
don't
he's
know.
playing.
This nigga said he was lying.
Oh,
he
get
wasn't
out of
there.
here.
Oh,
Anyway,
my
Fuck this guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on. We got Chelsea Smith in the chat here.
She said she was there.
She said he did hit her. He acted
Wait.
different.
Wait.
Oh,
I know this. I talked to. She already said this on my status. I said that. So let me say, let's get to our opinions on it first.
Okay.
And then we'll go through a recap of what we think happened versus our opinion on the video off face value. So give her opinion on the video, then we'll go off of what we seem to know.
Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. The guy in the gray shirt is definitely an interesting character because off the rip, when he was like, "Oh, hit me," and I was like, "Nigga, what are you doing?" And then she
Facts.
gave him a nice kick.
She missed. But that kick, if that kick connected, fam, KO. KO.
because it was in the bottom of his jaw.
Yeah, that was a dirty kick.
You flinched.
I didn't even think she had the flexibility to get her feet that high. That was
That was a
crazy.
good kick, fam.
That was a good kick.
Yo, but then after he's like, just letting you know, I do jujitsu.
He's like, yo, if I ever get into a fight, I'm gonna tell people. I know I'm a black belt in jiu-jitsu, and his stance was like this.
Like, get out of here.
That nigga don't know no goddamn
Nothing.
jiu-jitsu. I get it. I feel like you gotta. I don't know, bro. He already punched out the brother inside. If you guys were listening to what was going on,
Yeah, I
you
heard
know
that.
what I'm saying?
You hit my fucking brother.
I would have knocked one of the niggas out just to prove a point. Then
But what was your thoughts on this, Rooks?
He was, I like his composure. I rate his composure very, very much so. I'm very surprised that it took so long for people to pull homegirl away.
facts.
The fact that there was so many guys there trying to break it up and they couldn't. They were
Yeah.
getting overpowered by a woman. So yeah, like Nique said, y'all niggas pussy. Y'all niggas pussy. This is some real ratchet shit. The fact that this happened at Art Crawl is also fucking crazy.
Our girl's so peaceful.
Yeah, Art Crawl's supposed to be mad peaceful. The man was the vendor man there was in the middle of it and he just taking his stuff down like nothing was going on. And then you saw homeboy come out of nowhere, try to break it up. I feel like everybody in this thing was absolutely drunk.
Yeah. I'm not gonna listen. I'm not gonna lie. If I were to encounter a situation like this, I'd probably
Run away.
Call the boy!
relax. I wouldn't call the boy, but I would exit the situation.
I'm not
you know
calling
what
the boy.
I mean?
I'm
Yeah, he
not.
shouldn't have stood around to. That's kind of antagonistic. But my thoughts around this situation was exactly what Nique said in terms of like I feel like the biggest takeaway from the video off face value before we know any details, and even when we do know details, I'm gonna get
Still,
to this. A woman cannot conduct herself that way.
not at all.
Because
not at all.
you are lucky that he did not hit you.
Thank you.
Because you are assaulting him. Even if, let's say that he hit you first, you were continuously going
Assaulting
after him.
him, yeah.
He was showing to not hit you on, like while he was in the public, even if he did something to antagonize you before, he was, even when he said he's going like this, doing the hit me thing, he did not do anything that, what were you saying?
I was only going to say that technically his behavior is actually enabling her to continue to do this with other people.
Oh, 100%.
Because
Oh, yeah.
if he did hit her, would you think she'd ever do this shit again? I'm sure this probably isn't the first time she's
she
done
might.
it.
She might.
But look. Coming
might.
from,
Hold on.
She might,
You're
she might.
telling me if a woman gets dropped, like gets a concussion after trying to do this to a man, you think she's gonna do that
Yo,
to a
there's
man?
some
Fam,
sick
there's
girls,
some
I'm
dumb
telling
bitches
you.
out here. What
I'm
do you
telling
mean?
you.
Oh, okay,
And the
that's fair.
entitlement.
How many
and-
girls get beat up by their man and go right
Okay,
back
see, now
and
we're
do the
going too
same
left.
shit?
You're going too left.
Do the same shit.
There's love. There's love there. There's love
That's
there.
different. In
You know,
situations like
they be getting
this-
dick down.
Yeah,
Like,
there's
you
too many
know, there's-
components to that.
But
Niggas don't, but fam,
No,
there's-
don't do that. Don't do that, Rex.
Bro.
Rex, you know there's too many components in those type of situations.
Okay,
Don't-
I'm pivoting from that specific situation.
Okay.
I'm just
Yes.
saying that we all know people who got hit and didn't learn.
Yeah,
the
in
same
these
shit.
situations
Oh
for sure.
yeah, facts.
Yeah,
Don't you
100%
guys
exact.
wait?
Yeah,
Do you
yeah.
guys remember the shorty that got viral because she was like, "Oh, someone hit me with the brick," and none of the
Yeah.
guys
With the face, she had the brick face
I
thing.
remember that.
She actually capped about that apparently. Yeah. Back to
Sorry,
the fight.
go on. Yeah.
So apparently this girl's name's Callista.
Kalista?
I did a little research on this. Her name's
Okay.
Callista. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? I think I met her before. But yeah. I don't condone her actions, but like I said, she is the most manly in this group. She acted
She
like
is.
I would have expected from the other man. Because first of all, she's defending her brother. That's very noble. Her brother seems to have been hit, and she was riding.
understand that.
She was riding on her brother. I was told by
Pause.
Chelsea.
Oh wait, pause. By the way, actually, you just said she was riding on her brother.
Yo,
riding
shut up.
for her brother.
Yo, shut up.
But yeah, Chelsea was telling me that apparently the man was trying to throw a drink at her, but then the drink got taken away from his hand. So that doesn't really count because he tried, didn't happen. And then apparently he pushed her. You know, so he may have been the aggressor in the situation, but my conclusion in that is that even if that is the case, it does not justify the end.
Yo,
means.
like, I'm not
So
gonna lie.
hold on.
Okay,
So
go on.
he pushed her.
Let's say that what Chelsea said is true. That
That
he
all
pushed
he
her,
did
and,
was he pushed her.
and he tried to throw a drink at her, but the drink got taken away.
Fuck that, nigga.
No facts. Because I'm gonna call it like, I'm gonna be dead ass. I have an anger problem. Like, I get vexed.
Oh, really? I would have never
Oh,
guessed.
you're so funny. Anyway, I get vexed if I'm outside, especially if I'm outside with like my man them or like my man or something like that, and it's in this situation. I'm petty. I'm like, I'm calling niggas. I'm
Yeah.
not
I would've rather
fighting
that.
you as a man. I'm gonna start looking at all you niggas. I'm gonna say you're a pussy. You're a bitch. You're a bitch. Fight this nigga. This nigga push me. No,
Let's
pull
not
that.
get
But he
too
punched
carried away.
but supposedly he did that and then he punched the brother in the face, and we've
Brother,
seen how the brother was
let man
acting.
fight.
Man, but the brother did not want to fight. So if she's the bravest one out of everyone, she's
other
with.
niggas. She should have conducted herself. I'm saying the same thing you're saying, Rex.
Wait.
Chelsea said and told her to come out and fight. Her, not her
Okay,
brother.
but if he told her to come out and fight, and then when she came
I'm
out and
not
fight,
coming outside and fight no grown man.
and if she started fighting him and he showed that he wasn't fighting back. Me personally, I can't fight somebody who is not fighting back. If somebody is like literally like, I don't care really what they did. If they're not gonna fight back, I just don't feel like I can't.
And you know what? Bear
I
Grylls
can't just beat up somebody who's not fighting back.
So are you a curb stomping type of nigga? Or are you a type of nigga that says stand back up?
I'll
What do you mean
pick you back
stand
up.
back up? I won. You're on the ground, nigga. I could curb stomp you if I want. Ref stop the fight, nigga. You still like, why am I gonna let you? Why do I want to continue fighting? Is this for fun?
Because you
Is this for fun? Like, why are we fighting?
Am I getting stats?
because okay, sometimes you just drop people. You don't necessarily like put them to sleep. So if you just drop someone, like you can still curb stomp.
Only
them.
if I feel like they're a threat. Like I'd only stomp on them if I feel like they're gonna get back up and try to fight me more. So I have to be like, chill, nigga. You know what I'm
So
saying?
you're not like nah, I'm trying to put
Fam,
the
you
hurt
could
in
kill
still.
someone, bro. Like I'm not trying to do too much, bro. Off a fucking fist fight.
Yeah.
So what, you just walk away at that point?
Drop him once, you're good.
He's on the ground. I won.
You think people just give up if
Fam,
they
I'm
get
talking
dropped?
about me, not people.
Yeah, but it's a fight is a two-person thing.
But
So if
if
the
the man
person you're
gets
fighting
up-
doesn't want to give up, what are you doing? Are you
Drop
Did
him
I not already
again.
tell you that I would stomp if they are a threat? I would continue to
you
violate
just
them.
said you
If they're not a threat, I'm not gonna wait for them to get up and then be like, let's fight again.
Okay, but what about the threat of death? You just said that people could die, and then you talk about just
I'm not gonna curb
stomping
stop him just because I'm not going out of my way to go and beat someone up, and then now that I already won and I have the advantage, I'm gonna then stomp on their head to make sure they're unconscious, to make sure that they can't fight back. If I got them on the ground, I dropped you, and they look like they're done, then I'm done.
Okay, fair.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
big man
simple.
Rex.
I know a man that
Period.
beat someone up too bad and
Yeah.
so on and so forth.
Yeah.
It is what it is, bro. Once I have the ups, I have the ups. If you want to still get up and fight, it depends. Like, do I feel like this nigga could possibly win? Then I might have to stop you because you're a threat, nigga. But like, if I feel like, hey, I won, and I'm going to win, and like,
Yeah.
what? Yeah, remember, I'm gonna be talking shit. I'm lit. I'm gonna be talking shit. Yeah, pussy,
Facts.
get the fuck up, bitch. Get the fuck up. You know what I'm saying?
But then actually though,
Yeah, Zay is asking he should have boxed her. What should the man have done? I say yes, box the man.
Yeah.
Box the gal.
No.
Don't box it out. Don't box it out.
Fam, lose situation. That's a lose situation. Coming from me, fam, I'm telling you.
Don't
that
box a guy. He's the
there's-
best.
There's
That's the thing
no
he
win
should
in
have.
that. There's no win in that, fam. Walk away, bro.
'Cause as soon as he-
shouldn't
if
have
he
been there
boxed her-
doing all that antagonistic
Yeah.
shit. Walk away. Keep walking away, bro. Look like the victim. Defend yourself and walk away. But when it comes to physical altercations
Honestly,
with
you
women,
know what?
do
I'm
not
not
do
boxing
it.
her. Call him the boy.
Call the boy.
Call the boy.
Call the boy. There you go.
That's the only way to win, 'cause, fam,
Call
you
the
could have
boy.
even not boxed her, and if there was no video, all those people could have said like, "Yo, he hit her." You know exactly. You would have been in jail anyways if you didn't call first.
Yeah,
I mean,
facts.
technically, you could also use your jujitsu skills. You know,
You don't have none of those.
You don't even look like he does jujitsu.
That man's leg can't go up. Please.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Sway.
Shout out to Kalissa. You were the real man in this situation, but
Facts.
next time,
Do better, babes.
don't be the real man.
Do better.
You don't need to be the real
You had
man.
your foot on
better.
Dutty James Street just barefoot. Do better. Do better, babes. You too cute for that.
And then you probably went into your bed with your dirty feet. from
Facts, so
James.
you're drunk. Like, look at you.
Holy. One thing I didn't like, because I was having this argument on Facebook, that's where Chelsea got involved. There's this girl named Lottie, you know, who was diss track was at and shit like that.
Yeah.
She was basically saying like, but what happened before the video turned on though? And that cheesed me and multiple other men, because I'm just like, yo fam, if we seen a video of like the Diddy video, we seen Cassie getting beat up, do we ask, but what happened before that though?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Like, you know, there's no like we see a
Jesus.
video of somebody not defending themselves and getting beat up and not being the aggressor. There's no need to ask, what happened before that? It's really irrelevant.
I'm not gonna lie, that rhetoric is such a double standard when it comes to social media, because it's actually fucked. Like, you'll see a woman come online and complain about her man, and everybody's like, oh, we believe her. But if you see a man come online and complain
You're a
about a
bitch.
woman, it's like, oh, but what did you do?
What did you do? What did you do to cry?
Yeah, what did you do to make her react like that?
Facts,
It's like,
that's what
this
people
one-
say.
This one might be a sidebar because this is a controversial topic in an era, a pocket of the internet. Have you guys heard of the Lindsay Clancy case?
Yeah, I was gonna look into that, but I didn't.
So there was a woman. My baby mom is very invested in this.
Oh, boy.
And she's been informing me. But
Okay.
she is the type of woman that I feel like a lot of the males who've been hating on this chick would hate her for this. But honestly, she's on Lindsay Clancy's side. So this woman, she killed 3 of her kids because she had like a postpartum depression.
Oh.
And she killed 3 of her kids, apparently.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Okay.
Well, I think she admitted to it. I'm not sure.
Raw.
She killed
Raw.
3 of her youths, and like basically there's a lot of conversation about how the medical system failed her, and like how her husband failed her and everything too. And the more you look into the case, I won't lie, it looks a little fishy, where I feel like the husband may need to be accountable for a lot of things involving the neglect of allowing this to happen. And then also it looks like, fam, he was doing some shit that looks like, were you tampering with shit to make it seem like he could have drugged her. You could have done a lot of different shit. Yeah, I'm not sure. The case is not over yet, but it's open to know about what could have possibly happened. Either way, the dialogue that's going on the internet is kind of a male versus woman thing about lots of women are supporting this woman because
for what she did, allegedly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like they'd post like videos of them with their child, and it's like, oh, I get her.
Yeah. So
Damn.
Okay.
Well, that's not. I would say that's a negative. Okay. Actually, I think I should call Michelle and ask her to explain her side.
That was what I was talking about
positives.
earlier when I said that some people were associating with astrology.
Yeah.
With the whole situation. Yeah.
This is that.
I think that there's space, in my opinion, from what I've received from the case, I think there's space for both people to be held accountable. I feel like from what I've heard from what the husband did and stuff like that, if your wife comes up to you and says like, yo, I'm not doing well, I feel like I'm going to harm the kids, you probably shouldn't leave her alone with the kids ever. At all.
It's your responsibility to look into that.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
So I feel like there's some culpability for the husband, but at the same time, fam, if you... my only way I feel like she deserves some grace is if she didn't kill her kids, or maybe if he drugged her to do something to make her do something like that. But if it was just postpartum depression and that was the cause,
I'm not allowing
that. You gotta go, shorty. Whether it's a mod house or the bin, you gotta go somewhere. You can't be on the road. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna call Michelle
because there's so many options before we got to that.
Yeah, fact.
To get her point of view on this quick.
You want to move a little bit towards the
Let's see if she answers.
Oh, Michelle.
Is she awake? It's almost 12. She might be sleeping.
Ring a ting ting.
Oh, Michelle.
No. Okay. All right. So, you guys have any final thoughts? Well, we already wrapped up the Hamilton downtown situation.
Ladies, conduct yourself better, honestly. And any girl that says otherwise, you guys are a liar. You guys are not fighting a grown man. You guys are sending your niggas go do that, and hopefully your niggas are mad enough to do it. If not, call a boy them.
Okay, I feel like this one here kind of segues decently into what we were just talking about.
I want this.
I just be seeing shit on the internet, to be honest.
And I just be seeing titles and I'm like, well, yeah, that kind of relates to what we're talking about. So a Toronto man hacks his girlfriend's IG, goes on a furious tirade after finding out she cheated on him with a rapper.
So your feelings are hurt.
So who's the rapper though?
It's okay. I feel like after getting cheated on, there's justifiable reasons to do certain shit where I can understand.
Okay. See, this is what.
Wait. Go back. Let's read that.
Yeah. The caption.
So he hacked her Instagram and he wrote on her story, "I had a whole boyfriend since 2023, and this year I decided to throw it all away for another dick. I just love opening my legs for men."
Damn. Yo, this is soft. I'm not gonna lie, this is soft.
Very tender.
This is soft.
Very tender.
But I'll say what I got. This is soft.
I'm so fanned out this guy fucked me while I'm in a relationship. I'm proud. God damn.
Wow. Who's the rapper? Kida?
No.
Something Wiz?
Who?
Something Wiz.
I had a whole boyfriend. Okay, I read
the same
that
thing.
Is there more? My boyfriend did everything for me, and I cheated on him because I am a low-life whore who gave my pussy for nothing. I don't feel ashamed. My pussy is not for one person because I am a whore. Woo! I'm a desk whore who cheated on my boyfriend.
Oh.
All of my ops, they did.
I'm a desk whore who cheated on my man. I got fucked while in a 3-year relationship. I am a big hoe. I am proud. This is the guy who fucked me while I had a boyfriend, and he also had girls posting him. I am a big hoe. I am des, and I have a community pussy. I got fucked while in a relationship. I'm a cheater. Okay, wait, go back. Let me read the text messages.
Bro went mad.
Okay.
Let me see if I can.
I woke up still nothing. Okay, I don't even care, fam. Honest, niggas can't say even shit without niggas feeling type of ways. Blessed. I don't see no incriminating info of her cheating. Nothing.
Next.
Yeah. Charge it to the game, buddy. Yeah. Just got rich.
He took your bitch. He took your bitch. Yeah. The homewrecker. Yeah. Is that the last one? See?
How are you gonna post the Chris Brown lyrics dissing you?
Homewrecker.
Yeah,
wait, he's the broke nigga that he's
He
talking
has to be
about?
the broke nigga. Only broke niggas do this shit.
I'm not gonna lie, that song
This
kills
is some
me.
soft shit. Like,
When a rich nigga wants you.
this is some soft shit.
You can't do
Yeah,
that.
doing
That's the best we're coming up with.
Yeah, Colin said doing way too much, and I agree.
No
Way too
facts.
much.
Doing
That's the
way
best.
too
Like,
much.
I can understand your feelings being hurt. All right, babes, your feelings are hurt. Cool.
I'm not. Sorry.
But like, fam, like, I don't want to say as a man because like I don't want to
No,
be that person.
no.
But, like, as a man,
That's a violation.
You're
You can't do
violating.
that.
As a man?
No, you can't crash out on the internet like that. Like
You
get
hacked
out.
your
Not
shit.
like that. You can crash out. I've crashed out, but not like that.
Bro,
like
like,
that.
there's so many other creative ways to do a crash out.
Yeah.
Than
Yes.
to go on somebody's show. I'm a worst up whore. Okay.
No
You're
one
the only
feels
one
sorry for you,
mad.
bro.
I promise you the shorty's not mad because she's doing her
Fam,
best
I'm not
life.
gonna lie. This gives like he wasn't even really like
It's giving side
her
man.
main
It's
nigga.
giving
Yeah,
side
like,
man.
Seemed like he thought he
It's
was the
giving
boyfriend for 3
super
years,
side
but he
man.
was being used.
Super
That's what
side
it gives
man.
me, to be honest.
It's
He
giving
could've been a
college
simp.
friend that wanted to get in
Real
there but
shit.
didn't get in there. Maybe I want to behind closed doors.
He could have been a simp.
Maybe.
No.
Simp is up simp at this point.
Wait. So do you think
better.
maybe just like one post?
None post.
Non-post,
None.
eh?
You want to cry? Go cry to your man in the GC. Don't come on fucking IG and do that shit.
So you're saying
Don't do that.
just take it to the
keep
chin,
it, keep
eh?
it quiet. Keep it cute. Actually, keep it mad cute. Shut the fuck up.
Yo, you got cheated on. Shut the fuck up.
My
I
God.
would say shut the fuck up, but you gotta give.
I
That
would.
just.
Seven bumper clap posts. Shut up.
Yeah, I feel like if he just did it once, I would have understood.
yeah,
it.
yeah.
No,
Maybe even twice, but he went kind of
Y'all lost the
hard.
plot. As
He went
men, you
way
guys have
too-
lost the plot.
Like
There's
about screenshotting
Yes.
Brown lyrics.
That was too far. But that's what I said. If it was just the first one, like he was hurt, like, but I'm not gonna lie, there's a nigga I have on Facebook, he's literally posting like, yo, I want to die. His girlfriend broke up with him, he'd be like posting like crazy. Niggas take breakups differently than women, I think.
cry in the GC.
No,
Wait,
No.
I feel okay. This is
I feel like we have to have some sensitivity.
because
The
you know
man
what's
got
crazy?
cheated on. We
You know
have to
what's
have
crazy?
some sensitivity
This
for
is the
that.
equivalent to when a girl gets cheated on and now she comes on her fucking post with all the Jesus quotes and all the if he wanted to he would have, and then now all the R&B coming. Yo, shut up. They need to shut up too.
but they get
Go
so much
cry
more
in the
sympathy
GC.
for that though.
They do get support when they do that though.
Because
Way
we're women
more.
with vagina, it just works like that. Y'all get away with shit that we don't. Boo hoo. Boo fucking who?
I'm not gonna say that.
Cry in the GC.
Nah.
Cry in it.
You can cry to me, brother.
In the GC, brother. Don't do that again. Don't do it again.
Yo, fam, I disagree with her.
That was horrible for your
on that
brand.
part.
If you're a Toronto man on road, your brand is horrible now.
Yeah.
Horrible.
Yeah, you're right.
Horrible.
That's
Horrible.
bad branding.
Your man them in the GC can't even back you up. If it happened in the GC, we could have kept it shh. Could have kept it quiet. Man them know we support you. Cool, fuck that bitch for life. Every time we see her, fuck that bitch.
Nah,
You
I
went on
approve
IG.
of one or two.
No.
One or two story posts, depending on what he's saying in his little shit.
Zero.
I understand the
Yeah, because
psyche
I
of
feel like-
exposing the cheater.
Zero.
The whole
You have
family
to.
is going
You
to
have
see
to.
it.
You
The
have
whole
to,
family's
yeah.
going to see this. All
Yeah,
their
you
friends
have
and
to.
shit. I
And
can hack
she's
them.
not going to care because
don't know
now
that. Some people
I'm
care
telling
about what other people
I'm
think
telling
more
you,
than
this
the
is a
act.
Toronto
Yeah.
shorty, and she fucked a rapper for a reason. It's not because she was cute. Fam, she got her bread from this. She's cute. She's settled. She got a new bust down. She's fine. You're upset. You were not the main nigga. It's proof. You're not the main nigga. What the fuck?
Well, but some
No, man, Rex.
Have you ever been cheated on?
Yeah. And I had creative ways of fucking that nigga shit up. What? I didn't take that to IG.
No, the thing is that I'm not justifying it, but I completely understand the logic of going through hard emotions after getting cheated on and doing that type of crap.
And there's a lot of
I
things that make you
understand
feel
it.
better than that. As a
I'm
man.
not justifying it, but I do understand his.
because like when you
mindset.
really love someone, you know. What I
Oh,
mean?
please, beg you, please.
But when a
Boo-boo.
rich nigga wants you,
And your nigga can't do nothing for you. That's why you in my IG and you posting fucking stories.
I'm not gonna lie. The way Chris Brown started that song is hilarious. What do you mean? When a rich nigga wants you, nigga can't do nothing for you. Like what?
Because really and truthfully, if you're really holding it down for your girl, the rapper couldn't flash too much money and you go relieve.
My girl's not allowed to listen to that song. With Chris Brown singing it? No,
gosh.
You guys didn't watch J Smooth videos when you were younger? You see them dancing to Chris Brown like, hey, take you down in the living room.
J
I'd be like, yo, when I start fucking, I'm gonna fuck a girl like that. Real niggas know what the fuck I'm talking about.
exactly what you're talking
I'm
about.
happy you know who Jay Smooth is.
Brother, niggas were practicing those moves.
Fam, I thought,
I thought that was like, if I do
was
this to a
astonished.
girl, it's game over.
I was astonished.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. This nigga doesn't even know what we're talking
That's
about.
what I'm telling you. He's
No idea.
astonished.
Fam, I'm telling you, bro, when I lost my virginity and shit, I lost that shit to like, this might sound a little gay. I don't know if niggas say that, but like, I had to put on that Chris Brown sex playlist, bro. I had
you
to raise
didn't.
the ting up. You know what I'm saying?
Take You Down was on it?
Nah, Take You Down was on it, but you know,
Bro,
beg
you were-
for it. Babe, I give you what you need. I remember that shit, man. I'm telling you. I saw Chris Brown sex playlist.
Brother, sex playlists in high school were peak. Like that, bro. For me, I'm not gonna lie. Trey Songz was like majority of it.
did a lot for me.
Trey was majority
Trey Songz
of it,
makes
bro.
great sex music. Great sex music.
And I'm not gonna lie, because I thought I was a guy, I got a
you didn't.
I got a Trey Songz type beat tat. Okay, my first tat that's over. Wait, yeah, my first tat that's here was inspired by Trey Songz. You can say why for that. You can say why for that. I'm gonna just hey. I was in grade 11. I thought I was a guy.
Yo.
I was like, yo, I'm trying to be like Trey Songz.
I'm trying to be like Trigger.
I'm trying to be like
Holy fuck.
Oh, man.
Okay, let's move on.
We have Zay in the chat. This nigga doesn't shut up. He said, "Can I get a tracksuit? Do y'all take native status card?" First of all,
Is he native?
Yo.
first of all, there's no tax.
Like it's the price flat.
I'm dead. Like, first off, nigga, there's no tax.
Should we add tax?
No.
Later.
No, never. We don't add. No.
That's
no.
what paper trails. No.
First of all, there's no tax. Second of all, we're not even charging niggas for shipping. So, third of all, yes, you can get a tracksuit. Just make sure you DM us on the Chat2Much or one of us. Just DM one of us. We'll get it sorted for you. Y'all niggas are going to see me wearing it on our next podcast. But anyways, we're going to pivot into some positive couple news in Toronto.
I'm not mature enough for this.
What do you mean?
What do you
What do you mean?
You know what I mean?
Up. So a Toronto couple.
Pun intended.
So a Toronto couple, Anita Wing Lee and Tim Matoo's wedding photos have racked up over 140 million views as their love story inspires people around the world.
I have a question.
Yes.
I have a couple questions.
I have a question.
I have a few questions.
Do you guys believe that couples like this, the woman's actually marrying for love? Like she loved that nigga.
Does he have money?
That's not what I asked you. I asked you out of traditional of why people get married. One of the reasons being for love. Let's take out money for a minute.
I have a question. Is he a little person?
Yes. Yes, he
Okay.
is.
He
is.
Okay, I see the fingers are a little short, so yeah.
Everything's short.
Hold on.
What do you mean?
What is a CCP agent? Should we Google that?
Yo, ChatGPT that real quick.
ChatGPT
Like,
that.
yo.
CCP?
CCP
Agent.
What that? Oh, what that?
Let me go on my ChatGPT.
Oh, what that?
What
A Chinese.
is-
Holy fuck.
What is it?
A Chinese.
Fam, is she even from here?
I don't know.
So it's for papers.
Did this man
You see what I'm talking about? You see what I'm talking about? It's for papers.
Did this man
It's for
fly in the
papers.
Chinese thing?
Yo.
You know what?
That's crazy.
Nah, we're basing this off a tweet.
Wait,
We
wait,
can't do
wait.
that.
To answer your question, Nique, though, I do genuinely think that there are women that do it for love, because I feel like some of those guys have like great personalities and they're great people to be around.
You're so
and great-
wholesome. I love it.
What?
I know.
agree with him.
Honestly, you're. Rick, shut up. You're wholesome as fuck. Honestly,
I'm not wholesome? I
No,
agree.
you're not. You're not.
Okay.
We got some tea here. He has one of the most impressive resumes I've seen in a while. Self-made success
See
story
that?
with a master's degree. You're supposed to marry quality. All I'm reading is jealousy and hate in the comments. Most of you can't finish a book.
clock it.
Yo, shout out to
No,
T.
facts,
What
clock
is
it.
this?
Because
What it says on his LinkedIn.
Let me see this.
Is professional engineer, public health specialist, strategic leader, and speaker. So
He has to be.
Yeah,
He
University
has
of
to
Waterloo, One Drop Global.
Let me tell you something.
Canadian
Yo.
engineer, entrepreneur, and co-founder of the
Yo.
innovative.
He's certified. Love that for him.
Yeah.
But he has to be. It's the same thing I told you guys about the ugly things. The ugly girls, they have to have something on lock. You have to. You cannot be the size from my foot to my knee and then have nothing. That don't make no sense.
Yeah, you're about to get canceled still.
That's fine. That's fine.
Hey,
That's fine.
I'm not gonna lie, she has a point. Round of
You
applause for
have
Nique.
to be. You
Nah,
have to be.
until you show me proof in the pudding of otherwise, I'm gonna have to ride with Shorty, fam.
Otherwise of what people getting with little people?
No, not just
No,
little people.
not just little people,
Not
like,
gonna lie.
young
Let's be-
people,
I'm sorry.
like-
I'm sorry. Let's. I'm sorry, Tim. You are a very successful man. No diss.
Absolutely,
But you
kudos
are
to you.
not the most attractive brother.
You're not.
I'm not gonna say you don't have the face card like that. I've seen some little people with a better face card. So I'm gonna say he's kind of ugly too. So if he's kind of ugly and he's short,
And on top of that, his girl's not cooked. She's an average, good-looking
bad.
girl.
She's
She
bad.
is. Go back to her.
So you don't think
no.
personality is enough to hold it down?
I
No.
think I think
And
when it
listen why
comes to
you're single.
people,
Wait, no, wait.
when it comes to people that aren't blessed with the looks, aren't blessed with the physical attributes and all these extra things, everything else has to bang. You don't have room for error. You're not. I'm telling you, a girl like that's not taking this, and you're a fucking dickhead. You're not. You have to be
he's probably
providing.
a great guy too.
You have to be a great guy. I have to like your company. You have to provide for me because already me looking at you is an eyesore. Fam. And it's the vice versa for women too.
So Ayo, you know what that means? You focus on all this being tall, handsome African shit. Yeah. You need to get your paper up, son. Paper up. All that tall, handsome
You have
African shit
to.
only lasts so long. They can find another tall African with money.
Brother.
You know what I'm saying?
Because being tall and all these fits, it will only get you so far. And and at some point in life, it's not gonna take you past that threshold because you're gonna get a partner that's mad superficial and don't know fuck all and can't bring nothing to your life because you decide to see, you'll be like, oh my god, I'm 6'5" and I'm dark skinned with cornrows going backwards.
But wait. I think we're saying the same thing though, because basically what you're saying outside of the money thing, I think everything else has to
But the
hold
money
it down.
has to be there.
But the money has to be there. If the money wasn't there,
Then there's no anything.
there wouldn't be anything. There wouldn't be
You
anything.
think otherwise? I just want to see the proof in the pudding.
Yeah.
Of somebody getting with an ugly
That's
midget
what I'm
broke.
saying. Willingly.
No offense to Timothy, bro.
You're very well put together. I loved your LinkedIn.
And I'm sure he's a
actually.
great guy.
Absolutely. He's probably funny as hell.
Oh, she calls you
I
back.
was gonna say what?
Oh my gosh, hello?
Welcome to the Chat2Much podcast.
Hi.
Hello.
Shelly?
Oh my goodness.
I'm not gonna hold you too long, but I did have a question for you.
Oh my goodness. It's literally waking up right now.
Oh, is this a bad time? Should we just save it for the next pod?
What's the question?
It's about the Lindsay Clancy case.
Oh, sure. Shoot. What's up?
We're not going to hear to rebuttal or debate you or anything. We just want a little bit information on, we see the pessimistic, we see the male-centered side where everyone's just saying, yeah, this bitch is crazy for killing her kids and lock her up. And all these women are crazy for wanting her free. But we want your side to just simply explain the side of what women are saying when they're defending Lindsay Clancy and what their stance is.
Oh boy. Well, that's a pretty broad topic, I think.
Or
But
your stance, at least.
yeah, I would say my main points and takeaways right now is I just think it's bringing a lot of attention and highlight to postpartum health and women's mental health and just postpartum in general. I think that it resonates with a lot of women and a lot of mothers because, there's a lot of details throughout the case. I've been watching the trial live pretty much every day. So
Damn.
I've been basing my opinion off of the evidence presented. I do see a lot of the extra narratives going on. But, just to not entertain any of the conspiracies, to go off the evidence, I would just say it resonates with a lot of women. There was parts where they read out her personal journal and diary, and her deep reflections about motherhood, and that really resonated with a lot of us. I think a lot of us have had that experience, and we're watching a trial right now where an 80-year-old man is going to war with many women and other men for women's postpartum health. And it's fascinating to watch. I mean, I'm learning a lot of the science behind things, and that has been very enlightening. But I think it just resonates with a lot of us because, you know, they say it takes a village, but in today's world, a lot of mothers don't have that.
Okay. Sorry to slow you down here. Just don't want to go rambling
ahead.
too long. But do you feel like what do you want for her? Because like we understand the whole highlight on postpartum, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that's a given. It's like, what do you feel like what should be? Do you feel like she's guilty? Do you feel like she did it, in your opinion? Because I know there's been a lot of conspiracies around the husband having some involvement and possibly being involved in doing possibly like how the thing happened. Do you feel like there's any truth to that?
Okay. Well, my personal take on this so far with the evidence presented is that I'm not fully convinced that the husband didn't have a hand in it, but I'm not convinced enough at this point that I'm willing to like continue going down rabbit holes really. I do expect that there might be a bit of further investigation just because of how much commotion people are causing over it. But especially in the last testimony done today, they did detail, which is what I was waiting for, her own recollection of the event and what she did. So we did get to hear verbatim from her. I mean, so what she told them, what she did.
Do you feel like she did it?
Execution.
Do you feel like she did it?
So far, it sounds like from the defense, this is how I would break it down.
I want to hear it from Michelle. We don't have all day here. I want to hear directly, shortly, from your mouth. Do you think she did it? Yes or no?
So far, defense has convinced me that she did it under psychosis, and prosecution has convinced me that she might not have done it at all.
So you don't know anything?
I'm saying that at the end of the day, defense is fighting for the insanity plea, and they are making a wonderful case in doing so. Prosecution was fighting for the fact that she did this intentionally, and they have created reasonable doubt across the globe.
Okay. Thank you. I think we've gotten enough from that.
That was very insightful.
Thanks, Michelle.
Sorry for waking you
Good
up.
night, you guys.
All right. Have a nice one.
Sweet dreams.
Bye-bye.
Ciao.
Yeah, I'm now on the male side.
Yo,
Nah, bro.
Rex.
This whole thing about postpartum depression. If she did that shit, she did that shit, nigga. I don't care about if she's insane. She's insane. If he needs accountability too. But y'all sending money for a GoFundMe for raising nearly $1 million, $700,000 for this woman and her family and shit like that. Like, no. We could say the system failed her, but at the same time hold her accountable. But all this support, all I'm saying that if it was a man who did these things, no support. If a nigga said, yo, CTE caused me to kill my whole fucking family.
We can't bring that into this one because we're not gonna negate. Hold on, before you.
I'm not negating it, but I'm just saying
because we can't negate the effects of postpartum.
I'm not
and the fact that even before postpartum, there's a lot of. I'm not saying this is her, but again, devil's advocate, that there's a lot of women that get into, let's say, marriage, and they think automatically the traditional thing next is for me to have kids, but they don't have that maternal bone as much as other women do.
So 3.
Again, love make you do crazy things.
Three kids.
Yo. So there could be a lot of different factors into a postpartum. Do I think you can have a postpartum break to the point where you're killing your children? That's going to take convincing for me. I think she should still be held accountable regardless because you killed 3 children. Like they didn't just wound up dead.
I would just say if you.
But I think you have to give a little bit more context into the postpartum. You can't just be like, nah.
Oh no.
Colin says does not excuse murder.
No, it doesn't.
Facts.
Absolutely, it doesn't.
Facts.
It doesn't.
When she was telling me about it earlier, she was more making me feel like, yo, the husband could have possibly did it. So when there's space for the husband to possibly have like had a part in it, then I'm like, oh shit, then like we need to like actually pay attention to this, whatever. But if it's just like, okay, she did it, but like there's more context around why, then it's like, oh, okay, lock her up. And I think that he needs to be held accountable.
I don't think, if I'm going to be so honest, hearing what like Michelle had to say and like whatever you guys had to say, I don't think they're going to lock her up. I think she's going to get off on like a psyche break and they're going to put her in like a mod house.
Yeah, that's not getting off still.
Yeah.
It's better than jail, but you're in a mod house, fam. I still think if you're in a mod house and you're not allowed to leave for like 20 years,
That's
I'll
basically
take
jail.
it. I'll take it.
And that's what I'm saying. Mod house, you're just chilling. Like touch some grass, take some pills. Like you're chilling.
You're
Mod house.
not a threat to the public,
Society.
and you're not living the life that you'd want to live. So
Well,
I think that's good enough.
She's already not living a quality of life, clearly. She killed her 3 kids.
Yeah, and the husband moved on in like 4 months. And
You see what I'm saying? Like,
Oh, for real.
yeah, so there's a lot of things that
He's
are
a
like
waste
weird.
you.
And
He's a
like
waste
I think
you.
he's a waste you too simply
waste
for like
you.
leaving your
Yeah.
wife. Like I feel like he failed her in many ways. Like the
Absolutely.
system, because like she was going to different doctors, she was going to lots of different specialists saying like, yo, I need help, and nobody would help her. So the system did fail her. So I do see the light around postpartum depression, but I also feel like the same women who are pushing this also need to hold her accountable, and that'll make the message
you
of
have to have self-accountability.
Exactly, because that'll make the postpartum thing a lot more visible. But once you start saying that, yo, she's innocent and she shouldn't go to jail or she shouldn't be held accountable, then that's where people like
You lose
call
the
in
plot,
or
yeah.
like us are going to be like, nah fam.
nigga.
Yeah.
Because like I said, if it's like, I know you hate comparing it to a man's situation, but that's how a lot of men see it. It's like if a man wants to kill his kids, there's nothing that you could say. No mental health reason doesn't matter. There's nothing that you could say to be like, yo, yeah, give him insanity because yeah, for some reason the system failed him. Like, you know, Chris Benoit killed his kids and shit like that, killed his family. Like we could blame CTE. You know, we could blame mental health shit for anything. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But at the same time, I feel like, yeah, they're riding a little bit too hard, and that's what's turning people off.
Yeah.
You know, but yeah, I do think that 100% that there does need some attention on the postpartum health part of it, because it is a real
And
thing.
that's why you have to pick your partner wisely, you know?
Yeah, that was yeah.
You can't just marry anybody, because things like this, people think it won't happen to them, but anything can happen. And if you choose the wrong partner, you're cooked. You're
Oh yeah,
cooked.
after she killed the kid, she jumped out of a window and she's
see?
paralyzed from the waist down now.
Wow.
It's my favorite time of the night. Let's get to Blueface.
Forget that part. Yeah, but yeah, the more details that I get, the more I come to my conclusion. But I'll give an update on when the case is closed.
Yeah.
All right.
So moving from postpartum, we are going to talk about somebody else who's pregnant.
Wait, before we get into this, I would like to say for the whole week, my doom scrolling has been this fuckery. This fuckery is fucking gold. I
Will you
love.
ever date Blueface?
Fuck no.
How about for the bag?
Fuck no. Bury me 6 foot deep alive.
What do you fucking want?
No.
Do you find him attractive at all?
No. No.
If you just seen him and didn't know what he was like.
No.
You don't like light-skinned niggas?
No.
That's
Yo.
hilarious. bro.
Rounding and up.
No, I think
Please.
Nevaeh looks good on her baby shower
No,
day.
Nevaeh looks like a fucking bird. You're a dumbass. Run the thing.
Wow, you don't even like her either.
Any girl that puts themselves in a situation with a man like Blueface, you're a fucking idiot.
You don't think that there's
No.
like some good qualities that she
No.
might be seeing in him that's making her
Yo,
stay?
Zeke, run the clips. Yo, Zeke, run the clips.
The money is the good quality.
This is my 3rd time. I'm not.
Chat, let's hope I go
I'm
into
not-
labor
what the
today. Let's hope I go into labor tonight.
I feel for you. Sorry, I fucked up. I didn't tell the bitch to come knocking at the door. I get it. You feel uncomfortable. Amazing. Noted. You act like you wasn't the bitch on the other side of the door
Anyways,
once upon a time.
I never said that I wasn't, but at the end of the day,
I know, but
I'm
you're
not
popping
coming
it
to
like you're
crash.
better than
I'm not.
next bitch.
I'm not coming to crash
You were doing
nobody.
the same shit.
I'm not coming to crash.
Pause it, pause it.
Yo, pause it real quick.
Bitches-
Because I need to give AO context. Because I know you know the context what's happening. Before this, Krishan Rock, you know what Krishan Rock
Yeah,
is?
yeah, yeah.
Cool. Popped up to the man's house. We all know how they ended, correct?
Yeah.
Lovely. Krishan's now sanctified and saved. Bullshit. She popped up to the man's house after they were hunching all fucking night for 3 days straight. The man waltzed in.
He's still fucking her?
Yes. Man waltzed in day of his baby shower with his girlfriend, which is Nevaeh right now. Waltz in, la di da di da. Oh, why you vexed? She's in the kitchen. He comes up behind her. Mind you, this is on stream. This is live. He walks up behind her. Instead of you being vexed and disrespected, you're sitting there. Oh my God, don't do that with me. Anyway, man goes upstairs, pretend like he's changed, come back downstairs. His side bitch, Krishan, is at the door. And he's talking about, oh
Baby
no.
mom.
He's like, oh no. Allegedly, because that's not his baby, remember?
not his baby.
Cool,
Yeah, yeah.
lovely. See, he opens the door and Nevaeh's like, oh, who the fuck is that? He's like, oh no, it's the mailman. I'm telling him no mask, no mail, please, no mail. Ew.
Yo,
yo.
no respect is tripping still.
But listen.
Brother, now
he
we're-
is
no,
making
now
a
we're in-
good point though.
No, he's not.
He's saying that like don't try to act like you're better because you were also doing the same shit.
They're all birds. That's why. What did I say?
You
when
started with her.
Thank
You don't even like her.
I don't fucking like. She's an idiot too. She's an idiot.
She's
Yeah.
a DB, 100%.
She is an idiot
Krishan
bird.
Rock is retarded though. She is
Retarded. That
mentally
girl,
retarded.
she's gone. The
Yeah,
only one I have
she's-
respect for now, and I used to hate her,
Jaden?
is Jaden. Because now she has a Twitch, and she was saying, yo, I'm so happy I got the fuck away. Because at some point, a light has to go off. Even if it's a small itty bitty light, something has to go off.
She's the smartest
Some.
because honestly,
She is.
she was with him before all this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Had his kids.
Before
And
all
then-
all
and
this
then
extra shit.
She got the song out of it, the
Yup.
Barbie song,
Yup.
and like she doesn't really fuck with him like that. He went to
No.
jail. She wasn't riding for him or nothing like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? She doesn't really fuck with the nigga, and
No,
she just
but
reaps the
facts.
benefits of that being her baby dad.
Because the same shit Blueface was saying about Krishan was like, yo, you fucked up our bag. We were supposed to put on a show, blah, 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 blah. Jaden did the same thing to him. She did the podcast, she did the interview, she did the song, she did all of that. Got her clout. Cut. Now she's with her little ting. Now some pokes. As you should.
Wait.
As you should.
Wait, fuck. She's saying, wait, her ting is yamming pokes or like I'm
She's
so
yamming
confused.
pokes, her ting's yamming her pokes, and she's living a lovely life off the money she made off of fucking Blueface.
Say she turned
Wouldn't
gay.
you? Look at that nigga.
Oh, okay,
You wouldn't be
okay.
scared of niggas after that?
I don't like guys. Press play.
You're talking about I'm finger popping his asshole. Where the fuck do you get off thinking that you're supposed to get some better treatment than the last bitch?
Facts. Facts.
Thank you.
Facts.
Hush mode, that's all I asked for.
She can't even say nothing.
She
Look at
can't.
her.
The fuck?
You be in hush mode
I ain't
too.
never, you sucking a dick will never put me in hush mode.
That ain't my
What the
revenge.
fuck?
I'm sorry. I don't go suck dick to make a
That's all
motherfucker
you
mad.
know
But she
how to
did.
do.
No, that's not what I know how to do. Sorry.
That's all you know how to
think
do.
you-
This is your day.
I'm sorry. For you to have some, mind you, she gave birth literally the day after. For you to have somebody's daughter disimpregnated and for me to watch you and you take it saying, yo, like, you're no better than nobody else here. You're a bird bitch. You're a whore. You suck dick. You're nothing better than a fucking hole to come in. You're telling me I'm standing in a car with you?
Wait though. But the thing is,
Rex, man.
I'm not really defending him, but there's a reason why.
There's a reason he's saying it, and it's factual.
Yeah, and it's not even what he's saying. It's the fact that you could only attract this type of dumb bitch to this type of nigga. Like, they're a match made in heaven.
They are.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Because-
you have to be a dumb bitch to do this.
And
You have to.
because Blueface's shit was too mainstream for you not to know who this nigga was.
And I'm sure she loves the clout.
She loves it. She also, I told you, she has a fucking salary every month.
I like her better than Krishan and Jaden personality wise on camera. Like,
I
seeing them on
think-
camera interact, she's entertaining to me.
Is she a mixed breed or is she white? Do we know this? Before I
She
get
looks mixed. She
misquoted
looks
here.
a little mixed. Though,
She looks like she has a
not
nigga
gonna lie.
nose
nose,
gets
so-
mixed.
Yeah,
The nose gets
yeah,
mixed.
yeah.
Lovely.
Maybe quarterback. I don't know.
Whatever.
Nigga nose,
She's
nigga lips.
ghetto dumb bitch. You are dumb as fuck and you're lazy as fuck because unless you went and got your own bag, which mind you, she had her own bag before this. She has her own spot. She has a son before this. She had all her.
She has a kid already?
Yes, y'all. I'm telling you, y'all not invested like I am. I'm
wait.
telling you.
Have you seen the clip? Because we reacted to a Blueface clip last week. Have you seen that clip where he's like, "Oh, in your 25 years of living, like, what have you done besides suck
Suck dick.
Yo, she's a DB.
And she was like, "Oh, I did drugs and well,
She
I
used to
sold
sell drugs
Yeah, I
and
used to
shit.
sell."
press play.
This is why I don't feel bad for these girls.
This is a different clip.
Yeah.
There's a whole lot of clips, Rex. Whole lot of
I
clips.
think I added
Whoa.
these two.
Cartoon said that her dad is Debo from Friday.
Really?
That's crazy.
That's even worse, bro.
Really? Nah, he's lying. He has to be lying.
I think he's capping.
He has to be lying. Cartoon, you're not gonna give me this time, fam. But look at her though. She kind of looks like Debo though. Nah, she kind of does look like Debo. That's crazy. Like Debo from Friday.
Should we look it up?
No, please.
I know what he looks like. So I see.
Yeah, cartoon said Google it.
Yo, when a man tells you Google it, low key.
Okay, hold on.
Who's Nevaeh's dad?
Debo. Oh yeah. Who is Nevaeh? What?
I think it's Nevaeh or something
It's
like that.
heaven backwards, bro.
Oh, true.
How do you know that?
But
you don't know she has another
I was
big
gonna
name.
name my daughter Nevaeh when I was like a kid. I'm like, oh, I like that name. I want to name my daughter Nevaeh one day. Never did it because it got too popular.
Oh, fair.
Nah,
No. Oh, wait.
don't trust this AI shit, man.
Yo, ease up on the AI.
Bro, we
man.
don't know Nevaeh's fucking dad, bro.
I don't know.
It would take.
I feel like if that was really her dad, we would have heard about it by now.
Yeah.
Man said, my word. Yeah, your word, brother. Nah, someone was trolling you in Instagram
right there, just
comments.
parents.
Who the fuck is that?
That's Debo from Friday.
Children.
You're lying.
It doesn't say there.
No, it doesn't even say
There's
her
no
name.
Nevaeh, bro.
There's no Nevaeh.
Because she's not young.
Yeah.
Parents
Yeah,
is who?
so
Who's the
cap.
parent at the bottom?
What do you mean parent?
Right there. Parents under
Bro,
full
if
name.
he's
That's his parents.
Bro, it's
Yeah, no, we looked up this guy, Tommy.
Oh.
But yeah,
But fam, go to the pictures. Go to the pictures. Go up. Okay, now look at that, and then go to her quick. It makes sense, bro. It makes sense. Put it on the screen, bro.
bro, sorry. Nah.
You don't see it? That could be his kid, bro.
It's the nose you're looking at. It's the nose you're looking at.
Head shape.
But also, that could be the nose from pregnancy.
Fam,
you know,
that looks like her dad, fam.
Yo. Because I don't remember Nevea having that big nose from all the time she was just fucking in something.
You got a big nose from pregnancy. That's crazy.
No, you don't. You never heard that?
I would never have a kid again.
Girls' faces be morphing when they get pregnant.
Oh yeah, I've seen. Oh
yeah, so that could be a pregnancy nose for real.
Can we play the video now?
Yeah, we're gonna play.
You run the rest of the clips, please.
Yeah. Yeah, the cartoon took us on a fucking war.
Facts.
I literally got out my lease. Was not ready to hop in a new one. Had to wait a whole month to get my credit fucking right to go get in a new fucking apartment.
So what was the
Dumb bitch shit.
You think I'm gonna get a nigga in my apartment?
You got it on your face?
Facts.
What the fuck?
Facts.
What's wrong with an apartment on your face?
Facts.
You're worse.
You're an idiot.
You're more of an idiot.
You're more of an idiot.
You're an idiot.
She
Shut
don't know what to
up,
say.
bro.
Bitch, why would you get it on your face?
No facts. You have Jonathan tatted.
Look, she has to look at her phone. She's looking at the chat comments and shit.
What?
You know what?
Look at her. She looks at it like,
Yo.
she can't say shit.
She could just smile. And then like Blueface is a dirty
Yeah,
nigga.
I'm honestly convinced that Blueface hates women but loves
does.
fucking them.
He does.
That's very obvious.
He does. Yo, fuck.
I mean, Krishan pegged him. He's a DL.
I don't believe that.
What? You don't believe that?
I don't believe it.
Oh, but I believe it.
What are you going off of? Word of mouth?
I believe it.
Okay.
I believe it,
You
fam.
believe it, I don't. Man, difference of opinion.
You just want to stand for niggas so bad.
Hey, I just feel like the gay allegations with no fucking nothing behind it is just...
Getting pegged don't mean you're fully gay. It just means you like it in the butt.
In my books...
Oh, no.
You are
You're
gay.
gay.
That's
You're gay.
Nothing wrong with being gay, but yeah, you are that.
Yeah, you're gay.
You like
taking
dick-shaped
phallus?
objects up your bum?
Yeah, no.
You are homosexual, brother.
I got pegged. Blueface said that Krishan pegged him. So now if you want me to not take his word of mouth, now what?
Batiman take that?
Yeah, why for that?
Why for that? Stop.
Yo,
Okay.
all
The other
girls
Blueface
are
video.
fucking
Yeah.
birds.
So now
Oh, we have
we're-
another, yeah.
Oh yes.
Yeah, run it.
So if that didn't piss you guys off,
That was so fast.
that was a
way
great
too fast.
pause.
Just look at it.
Way
That was a
too
great
fast.
pause.
Way
Oh
too
my
fast.
God.
Way too
Both.
fast. Way too fast.
Both.
Hold on. We're gonna bring this back real quick. Hold on.
Mind you, before we get too deep in this, I find it ironic that nigga got folded and he was talking shit about Krishan, talking about she looks like a man and a transgender, da 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 da.
Wait.
And then
Don't
he was
play that,
gassing her to
Rooksy.
go fight her.
Bro, it does it automatically. I promise you. I didn't click shit.
Just run it. Just run it.
Mink.
Oh, that's Krishan right there.
Yeah. Because she gets in a fight right after this.
Not Blueface.
I'm not Blueface. This gotta be Miami.
This not Miami.
This is LA.
This is the
Hollywood.
night. This is the night of the baby
This is Hollywood.
shower.
It says Hollywood. Wow.
This is right after the baby shower.
Damn.
Yeah, Blueface is catching L's still.
Damn.
And then right after this, Krishan went and scrapped a thing.
Yeah.
Right after this.
I was like,
I seen that fight. I saw that. That was
Yeah, and then she
that
connected
was
her
rude.
boom.
At least she
Absolutely.
won hers.
Because that's what she has to do now.
He has to box too.
She
But
fights
he lost
She
to fucking
fights.
Chibu.
She fights though.
He fights too. In boxing. He literally has boxing fights.
But bro, every time I see a clip of this shorty, she's shadow boxing. And I kind of respect
I'd be
that.
more scared. I'd be more scared of Krishan than Blueface. I'm not gonna hold you.
Fuck
Facts.
no.
Facts.
That's a woman versus a man.
All right.
No. I've seen Blueface beat up other people. We're acting like we haven't seen Blueface beat up mad people. He has beat up mad people on
Blueface
camera.
not the same Blueface from a couple years though. Look at Blueface now. He's worn down. Worn down.
Fam,
Wait.
It's
So-
easier for a girl who specializes in fighting to beat up any girl than a guy to beat up any guy. Because even if a guy specializes in fighting, another nigga might just be
Krishan,
stronger, fam.
I'm
You know
not
what I'm
gonna-
saying?
I'm not gonna lie.
We have a better chance.
Buddy.
A girl who knows how to fight will beat the brakes off of a girl who doesn't know how to
'Cause
fight.
even before
Two
Krishan-
niggas, bro, even if one knows how to fight, it'll be closer of a fight than a girl who knows how to fight versus a girl who doesn't.
So what's the excuse for when Krishan didn't know how to fight and she was still giving
She
Blueface the
always
works?
knew how to fight.
She was giving Blueface the works.
Because he can't fight her like he would a
So
man.
then, what? Blueface? Stop. Blueface actually will deck women like they're fucking men. Stop.
I feel like if he was wanting to actually fight her like a man, he would fight her like a man.
So that's where Blueface crosses the line. Oh, you're a woman. I'm not gonna fight you. Stop. Let's
I
be
didn't
so
say he's
for
not
real.
gonna. I feel like he hit a woman, but I don't think he's gonna fight her like she's a man.
I think he will.
Wait.
I think the same way Blueface winds up to slap niggas, the same way he winds up to slap with girls.
Wait. If you were to consider how much of an X factor being trained in more like fighting is in a fight, how much would you like rate that?
Depends on how far along in your training you are, I guess. But I'm just saying that like you're looking at me crazy because I'm acting like two. Like fam, there's a girl and a guy. A guy, naturally we have a lot more physical capabilities than a girl. So we would probably lose to a guy who knew how to fight. But we would put up a better fight than a girl. Both of us, if there's a girl and a guy who don't know how to fight and a guy and a girl who both know how to fight, if they're facing each other, I feel like the guy would do better than the girl would.
Okay, I can concede to that.
Yes.
I can concede to that. Because like the way that I was perceiving that at first, I know you're
looking at me like I'm stupid. I'm like, can you stop looking at me like I'm stupid? And I held the face, bro. He was holding the face. I'm like, okay, I get it. You don't agree, but shit. More Blueface. This was a fucking crazy night, bro.
Yeah.
Like, was this the same night he was in the car too, talking shit to his baby mom?
Yes. So the car was early on in the day. They went to the baby shower, turned up, and then he cut with Krishan. Because there's a clip before this. That him and Krishan are in a Benz, a blacked out Benz, and the Vegas outside crashing the fuck out. And what's Blueface's manager's name?
Whack 100.
Whack is in the video. And he's like, yo, calm down. But she's like, no, what do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? Shut the fuck up. That's what I want you to do. Get in the car, go home. Go home. Because you know what nigga you're with. And then this happens. Because they were going to a club. I'm telling y'all.
Let's see. This one I didn't know if we could put on camera because she actually beats the brakes out of this bitch.
Yo, where's the sound? No, I need to hear the, I need to connect. Pink. Damn, I'm telling you who's right there. Pink. Pink. Yeah. And look at Blueface bitch ass. Yeah, Krishan, get him.
Yeah, then they were like, okay, chill. You're gonna smoke this.
Fam, you know the thing about Krishan? When she's punching, like you could tell when a girl hits hard as fuck.
Yeah.
Because it's like the other girl started hitting Krishan first, and she looked like she wanted to smoke. Yeah. But when she felt Krishan's punch, she's like, oh shit, I wasn't ready for that.
You know who Krishan's sister is?
I wasn't ready for that.
You know Baddies Tasiki?
Yeah.
When they call her Eater, have you seen that girl fight somebody?
I've heard of it.
There was 3 punches to the girl's face on the show, and I promise you, the entire face concave bleeding, and it was Krishan's face, and she's, stop, please.
Here's a better angle. No, that's not a better angle.
Pink, yeah. Straight connect into the tire of the Tessie. Yeah, mink.
Nah, that girl picked she got what she asked for.
She did.
And unfortunately, it didn't work out for her.
You got cooked.
Wow. Yo, bro, she's acting like a nigga watching the UFC fight.
Wow.
I was gassed in my bed 2 a.m. watching this. I was like, yo.
Can we do a NBA dads pushed out?
Okay. That's an interesting segue.
Oh, God.
Was there more Blueface to cover?
Nah, it's not. You got the gist of it.
We have a lot.
I love how he's just picking the topics. He's not even letting man's decide.
It's on brand.
Yeah, he's just picking everything.
Well, did everything not segue properly into each other?
You did a good job.
Thanks, guys.
You did a good job. I do think that this is an interesting topic, though. I don't know how we're going to segue to it because it seems like we're just on pasa right now. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I think that this is very interesting, and upon reflection, it makes me really think about this.
Okay.
I'm gonna go full screen.
Why is they just trying to call me, bro? Check the track. Check the chat or some shit.
Oh, they're saying that they sent you the picture of Nique and Debo together.
Oh,
why is they call? Hello? Why did he hang up? Why are you calling and hanging up?
Because I want you to watch the chat.
Oh, he sent me 14 messages.
Damn.
Oh, this was from a different day. Nigga, I didn't get nothing in the. Play the video, bro.
Yeah, we got priorities here.
The fathers. I saw dads crying because of that situation.
How do each one of you guys feel about the way they want to divide you guys from your son when you get to that success?
Wow. I've seen it when it started with the draft. Mom got interviewed and sitting right next to it. Nothing was asked of me. We know what it took for us to get our kids there. And if stuff like that is going to break me, then I don't need to be around. It's messed up, but I know my son, how much he cares and loves me, and he knows what we've been through. As long as that matters, I'm good.
D-Wade.
I had a hard time when my son first went to the league with them trying to separate the players from the dads or the families. And what I try to do is I try to instill what I learned from my situation is sit back and let them mature. And then, everything will work out.
If you look at any of these superstars, who it's been given from D. Rose not talking to his parents to Kobe not being able to talk to his parents. So you're going to go through that. That's why I asked you.
Yeah,
the fathers.
Wait. Can you, Rex, can you give a little bit more context?
Yeah.
Because when they say you're not allowed to, like, they separate you from your father, is it like on the draft day, or is it kind of like when you enter the team, you're not allowed to talk to them or some shit like that?
From what I took from that, I feel like there has been like a silent push, an agenda to not represent NBA fathers the way that they should be represented. Because if you really think about it, usually it's the dad who's like nurturing the child's athletic abilities when it comes to basketball growing up. But when you think about lots of the famous basketball players, you see them with their mom. And like they're like without their dad, and they show Jason Tatum, and it's like it's almost like they're pushing a single mother story always. Like, you know, with LeBron, he has that because he doesn't have a father, so it's always a single mother story. And it made me kind of think when seeing this, half of these dads I haven't even seen.
Yeah, that's what I'm kind of taking from this, because realistically speaking, the only person's dad that I've really heard much about is Shea, and it's like
he has a podcast. This is his podcast.
Shay's dad.
Yeah, I had this topic before, but we didn't get to it. He started a podcast where he has other NBA dads coming on the podcast to discuss things. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, for first of all, I've never seen Dwayne Wade's dad till now, and then also like hearing Jason Tatum talking about like, yeah, they were like, I think that him and the mother's not together, but they were pushing the single mother narrative as if the dad wasn't there every game, throughout the whole entire ride. But yeah, just optically, I don't see NBA fathers as much as I see NBA mothers, and it's just me probably assuming that their mother is just a person in their life who
That's
did that.
interesting though, now that I think about that, because even when I look at something like, honestly, with the NFL is very good at showing players' parents in the stands. They do that a lot, but they also do that too as well in the NHL, right? So that does make me believe to think that, like, yeah, they're kind of pushing something weird here in the NBA, because you don't have you guys. I know you watch basketball.
I only see famous fathers when the father used to play in the NBA.
Yeah.
But what I'm getting at is, like, on camera, like when an NBA game is going on, they don't really pan over to the parents.
Fams or not.
I've seen like that with LeBron and stuff, Steph. Like I've seen people's parents, KD, you know what I'm saying? But like, yeah,
okay.
I feel like I'm not gonna say that's only about panning per se, but it's about narrative. I feel like they do a good job in shaping the narrative. Kobe didn't have a good relationship with his parents. I don't know exactly what that was about. I heard it was about his relationship with Vanessa. I'm not sure, but I just think that it's interesting that dads are coming out saying that there seems to be a conscious push by the NBA to just not necessarily push out the dads, but they're not giving as much light that they probably should to the fathers, to like let them know that they were very important to the growth and journey and development of these players. So I'm going to pay more attention to that as like, you know, I watch basketball. Because before LeVar Ball came out very strong, because now if you take it in, LeVar Ball, he's gotten basically banned from, like, he's not allowed on ESPN. He's not allowed, like, all the major platforms. He's not allowed there anymore because of the rhetoric that he was talking about. My son is better than Steph Curry. Like, he's speaking overly confident and shit like that. And honestly, like, I don't feel like everybody is taking it with a grain of salt, because, you know, it's a dad. You know what I'm saying? So I don't feel like anybody's taking it too poorly, but yeah, he's been banned from the major publications from that.
That's fucked, bro.
And it reinforces, I don't know if the NBA wants strong, loud fathers being involved.
Yeah,
interesting.
I mean, hey, look what happened the last time there was a father involved with Jalen Brunson. Jalen, was that his name? Jalen Brunson?
Yeah. Oh, you're talking about how his dad.
That's an NBA dad, though.
Yeah, and again, like, he was in the NBA.
Exactly.
So it's like, that's also a part of, like, that's like the selective, that's like very selective of who they're going to show, because, his dad was in the NBA. But it's like, if your dad wasn't in the NBA, nah, just show his mom.
Do you know where the you're the real MVP thing comes from? Have you heard that? You're the real MVP? It was a big thing back in the day, because when Kevin Durant won his first MVP, his only MVP, his whole speech was towards his mom, and he basically said, "You're the real MVP," and, like, you know, became a meme of like, "You're the real MVP."
I didn't know about that.
Too young.
Yeah. I my brain is going in two different ways, because it's like, if the NBA is trying to push that narrative, I can kind of see why, because I'm getting the American Idol vibes from it. You know how, like, they always have the little story at the beginning to make the story,
the narrative, to make it sound like didn't have a father.
Shit like that, to be able to push the players more, because then you feel more connected to them, and you know what I mean. And then there's the other side.
Niggas don't got dads like that. Shit.
I mean, it's a running thing in the black community, so why not make money off it? That's what they're doing.
Yeah,
that's
I feel like times are changing though.
Flags.
Yeah.
Dads are a lot more active than they used to
with
be.
this podcast, I mean, definitely it's changing.
No, I just mean like in modern days, I feel like now dads are way more active than they used to be.
Oh, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like
Absolutely.
maybe in the 90s, early 2000s and stuff, that was easier to connect to the audience.
Yeah.
But nowadays, I
Yeah.
feel like, yo, fam, everybody knows their dad.
Yeah.
Whether they fuck with them or not. So it's like not everybody, but I feel like there's more people. So I feel like maybe
That
having
have active dads.
having the dads.
Yeah.
I mean, just having more of a show that the niggas had a dad. That was very important.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I mean, like, we had a guy basically quit on his entire company so he can make it to his kids' basketball games.
Wait, who?
Hey, man.
What are you talking about?
Holy.
Who quit? Who quit?
The owner of the business.
The owner.
He quit so he can make it to his kids' basketball games?
Basically, that was part of the reasons why he just kind of gave up on the whole thing.
Have you guys gotten an update on this? Because I feel like this is news to me.
I mean,
It was happening during when mans were working there.
Yeah,
we would have
like-
this conversation all the time.
Yeah. And it's like, because remember, like,
Rex is lost.
remember the whole time that I was doing the editing for him, it was so that he could like start a thing, basically just him talking about his kids and like all the situations he has with his kids. And then it's like, now the man's not even doing it anyways. So
He wanted to quit his business for that?
bro,
Rex is not good.
he just continuously regressed how much involvement he had in shit, and then that's why shit was falling apart.
Oh. Yeah. I just think that, like, yo, work-life balance. It's about a balance, fam. Like, you know what I'm saying? I get invest in your kids and shit like that, but you gotta be able to be the best man you can be in order to do the most you can for your kids. You know what I'm saying? But moving on.
That's the downside of Rex.
Yes, 100%. Blueface DDG. No, I wanna go back to that.
Oh, yeah, Blueface called him a bitch or some shit, or told me he switched out.
Ray J versus Orlando Brown.
Oh, that's important. Yeah, that's important.
How much time are we at?
2 hours.
Okay.
Yeah.
We kind of missed this because this happened like what? Like a week
The
ago?
day
is a
after,
fucking joke.
like, we went home and see this shit.
This is a joke.
I didn't even watch this so I could watch it on the pod.
Sorry, the Instagram is so glitchy. Watch, I'll show you. Watch. So I pause it. Okay.
Oh.
And then it did it again. See, I wasn't
You
tripping.
don't have to refresh it. Just go.
Yeah, no. I'm just putting this up, putting it on the screen, and here you go.
They better fight for real.
They want to commence throwing.
Ray J fighting again is hilarious.
Ray J said, come on then. Oh, there's a right hand by Ray J.
Oh, that was a good one. Come on, Orlando, get some blows in there. Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah, get you a couple of.
Yeah.
Get you a couple of.
These niggas are already tired.
No footwork, bro. Their footwork is atrocious.
Yo.
He's literally fighting like a little kid.
I'll show you crazy.
We can't make this shit up, guys. We can't make this is not AI, by the way.
Ray J looks pregnant, bro.
He always looks
I'm good
pregnant.
like 4 months.
He always looks pregnant.
Yo, after seeing the Ray J versus Super Hot fight, I genuinely did not think you could get a worse fighter than fucking Ray J.
Nah, honestly,
I could beat both of these niggas up.
no, I'm gonna say though, like Ray J, I think that he is doing this fight because last fight he said niggas were rigging it and shit like that.
Yeah.
And I think he didn't get paid. And he's just like, okay, fam, I'll give you another fight. I'll get mad views, bro. I'm sorry for that.
Yeah.
Because taken, was this a brand risk?
Yeah. It should
it?
be.
Is it brand risk?
It probably is.
I don't see any.
It's Zeus for sure, though.
Oh, it's Zeus, so that's not brand risk.
Yeah,
But I think they're partnered. You'd have to see.
Yo, Zoo.
Is Zeus partnered with brand risk?
I don't know. I feel like it would be very prevalent
If it was
on the
Zeus.
screen.
Yeah, if it was brand
If there
risk.
was brand risk.
Because, like, yeah, I'm thinking, like, yo, is this like he's trying to make it up for fucking up staging the last shit? You know? This is pathetic, but it's hilarious. I didn't expect anything less.
I'm so dead that OnlyFans is in partnership with this. Like, it says OnlyFans all over the fucking ring.
Oh my
Hey,
God.
man, why couldn't they get Patreon?
Hey, man, it's just a money grab.
We're sexualizing these boxers.
Yeah, exactly.
We're sexualizing these boxers. It's not the audience we want. Hey, what if people are beating off to this right now because they see the OnlyFans logo? I was referring to last week of a conversation we had. Which I can see. You won that one. I can see. But, like, yeah. Yeah, I don't even have much to say about this shit. This was pathetic.
This is a fucking joke.
Wait, fuck. How much training do you think these guys got? Do you
Yo.
think they even because they have enough money to have trainers to actually like?
No.
This is a money grab for them.
No.
So they don't even care.
This is fueled on pride and just testosterone.
Yeah.
Literally.
It was probably like 1 week.
That's it.
Honestly, like
This for a bag. Because watch who does it. Like these niggas need money. Like they need it. Like they have to.
what happened to Ray J with the headphones and shit? I thought he was a big businessman.
He's a false scammer.
I don't
He's a
know,
false
man.
scammer.
You don't remember he had
Yes.
the Ray something headphones and shit like that. He was actually like into like maybe he was just a partner with a company that also had the name Ray in it, and he's just like let me
talking about Ray headphones?
Like it was like it's like an endorsement partnership like how Diddy had with Ciroc.
Ray's just a fraud. Ray's just a fraud.
Yeah. What was it always downhill with Ray? Because I never really like.
Ray
kept
J
up
had
with him.
like he peaked too early with his one hit
Wish.
wonders,
Yeah.
them shit, and then he went on Love and Hip Hop with his girl Princess,
And I
then
hit it,
from
I
Love
hit it
and Hip Hop
first.
it just went. Phew.
One Wish is a classic.
I do. I'm not gonna lie. I do find him entertaining.
He's not entertaining.
The clips that I see of him, I do find him.
Fam, you know he's the one who helped blow up the Breakfast Club?
Say
The first
Because it was Crash Out?
Yeah, the
remember
first
that.
one ever
I
crashed out
remember
on the
that.
Breakfast Club.
Yeah.
He called in and he was dissing Fabulous. And like he was like saying how he wanted to fight him and shit. And then that's what he's talking about, how he's gonna get like he has this thing called the Gagency, where just like a gang of gay niggas who will come and beat you up.
Like Ray J remained relevant because he just talks shit,
Yeah.
and he'll just say the most outlandish shit.
Because at first he was known as just Brandy's little brother. 'Cause
Yeah.
his sister is like a famous singer, like a famous legendary R&B
Do you know
singer.
who Brandy is?
Kind of.
No, he don't.
I recognize the name, but not too much. I don't
Yeah,
know.
Not
so
the
he was
alcohol.
known for that, and then ever since then he's been hanging on to relevance by just doing crazy
Dumb
shit.
shit.
He's always popping up on streamers, like stuff like that, you know?
Yeah.
Streamers.
He's gonna start streaming too. I promise you. He's gonna
No,
start
he
streaming
already
soon.
tried.
He does
Yeah.
it.
We already covered when he was streaming with his baby mom.
When he crashed out on his baby mom and shit like
Yeah.
that, with like, you got a nigga in here with a gun, or was it him with the gun?
He had the gun.
He
Yeah,
had the gun. Yeah. And there was a whole crazy uproar about that. Yeah.
That was funny. That was
Rich is the
funny.
last man to cry boo about those things.
Can we go
Anyway.
Antony Edwards?
Okay. A.E. Ant-Man?
Yeah, because we kind of covered this before, but it's kind of progressed.
Ant-Man.
Oh,
So-
what's this?
So Antony Edwards ordered to pay $14,000 a month in child support for his 3-year-old son he says he's never met. Judge also ordered him to take out a $2.6 million life insurance policy naming the child's mother as primary beneficiary.
What?
So Antony Edwards has reportedly been ordered to pay Alexandria DeShoches $14,000 a month in child support for their son Amir, who was born in 2023, according to the court documents obtained by TMZ. Edwards allegedly testified that he has never met his son in person and is not seeking parenting time. The judge reportedly considered Edwards' monthly income of nearly $4.8 million when determining the support amount. Edward was also ordered to maintain a $2.6 million life insurance policy naming Desroches as the primary beneficiary and pay more than $21,000 towards her legal fee.
Yo.
Can I get a round of applause for this, shorty?
Facts. Because there's one thing about these wag girls, because that's what I call them. They finesse out these niggas.
Solid finesse.
She figured it out.
Solid finesse. Solid finesse. What?
Damn.
Well, you don't think it's a solid finesse?
This is
It's a solid finesse, but I just
You feel bad for Antony
I feel
Edwards?
bad,
I
bro.
don't.
For
I
who?
don't. I
Wait,
don't.
I feel bad for the child for having
Facts,
a piece of
thank you.
shit
Oh.
dad.
And well, kind of mom too.
Nah, honestly, I don't think this is not Lil Baby's baby mom. When it was, he has taken. This is a different baby mom than the one we were talking about last time. So the one that he was talking about, they were dealing out of Atlanta. That was Lil Baby's baby mom. So he's doing this with multiple women. He is irresponsible. He is the problem. She deserves a bag.
I hear
Even if she did this nefariously, I still think that she deserves a bag, bro.
This is what happens when you just drop in your seat everywhere.
Exactly. Somebody needs to teach this nigga a lesson. First of all, I don't care if I have a kid with a girl I don't want to have a kid with. To not be involved in your 3-year-old son's life and not want to ever, you are a piece of shit.
Facts.
And I feel, why would I feel bad about $14,000 a month and $2.6 million in life insurance when you make $4.8 million a month.
He clearly don't give a fuck if he's
He's
doing
one
this
of the
multiple
best players in the NBA right now.
Yeah.
He's the future of the NBA.
Yeah.
You're one of the highest earners, fam.
Yeah.
So why I'm not gonna feel bad for $14,000 a month. That's nothing, actually. That's nothing. You know what I'm saying? Plus the $2.6 million life insurance for your kid that you better. You're not in his life. Give him something, bro.
Yeah.
And like I love him as a basketball player, but he's a piece of shit.
Yeah, and that's honestly I'm pretty sure that's like a basic life insurance policy. Like a $2 million coverage life insurance.
Yeah.
That shit you pay like I don't know. You honestly he might be paying like fucking $200 a month.
She's fine though.
for real?
Yeah, like
She's fine. Like he's good.
yeah.
Round of applause for her.
Another round of applause.
Absolutely.
Because like there comes to the point where
Clock
like
it.
we can't just defend, like we can't just act like, oh, every single nigga who gets put on child support is like, oh, how could he do this? How could she do this to him? It's like, nah, you're not a present father. Yeah,
So
all you
run
have
the
to
bread.
offer is money. So run the bread, bro.
Run the bread.
Yeah. That's really the only reason you've been
Literally.
fucking anyways because
Facts.
you're a rich
Thank
NBA
you.
player, all-star NBA player.
Thank you.
So,
This isn't love.
you know?
It's not.
You know?
Shit. I was about to say if Drake could do it, you could too, but Drake also kind of flopped still.
What do you mean?
He got like if you can fuck a bunch of bitches without getting a kid,
he got a kid. What do you mean?
That was why.
That's what he said.
that
It
he
flopped. Why are you so ready to come in? Like, wow.
Because his original statement made no sense.
Yeah. I was confused.
I'm like, Drake is not the example for this.
I heard you.
Fam, you know, it was
I
Drake's
heard
baby
you.
mom. Him and ASAP Rocky didn't know who the baby father was gonna be. It was between him and ASAP Rocky.
Oh god.
GG's.
So like, yeah, Drake's a messy nigga too. But yeah, I even see some text messages before Drake knew that was his kid. He was not happy. He was not happy. Talking like a real Toronto man. Real angry Toronto man. He's just like us, I'm telling you.
Bear question marks.
Yo, so where's the itinerary?
What else do we got? Let's
You're an
see.
impatient person, eh?
Am I impatient?
Super.
I'm sorry.
Didn't he just say at the beginning
He
of this?
did. He did admit to that. You know what? Self accountability. Good job, Braggs.
Yeah, I do need to work on my patience 100%.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Billionaire divorce type shit?
Yep, I was just about to look
I've
at
been
that.
forgetting what I be adding in here.
What's this?
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so let me put it on the screen and read this out to y'all niggas. Billionaire John Overdeck's wife, Laura, rejects his
What?
$735 million divorce offer after he married her without a prenup 2 decades ago.
Oh, I agree.
Niggas didn't even read the whole thing. Billionaire.
I agree.
Fam.
Finish it. I agree.
Hold on. I have something for that.
For the audio listeners who wasn't able to hear or who can't read this and wasn't able to hear Rich.
She wants 6.2 bumble pussy Ross clot billion. I'm not the woman you can run over.
Yeah,
he knows that.
Pepper. Clock it, Laura.
Round of applause.
Round of applause for Laura. Round of applause for Laura. Cause you're too fucking idiot. You didn't make me sign a prenup decades ago. Hold that. Give me half of that.
Fam, after 10 years, you're cooked.
Give me half of that. And the property.
If you're married for 10 years, after 10 years, because like, you know,
Yeah.
like if you're married for less than 10 years and you get a divorce and shit like that, you might not have to pay out the full amount. You know what I'm saying?
735 million is
after
disrespectful.
2 decades, fam, she deserves half.
735 million. That's piss on you money. Fuck you.
No,
nigga. Give me half.
why this stood out to me, though?
$735 million is piss on you money?
For that situation,
Yes.
absolutely.
Yes. Are you dumb?
Absolutely. To
First of-
us, little man, that's only for money. This situation, that's piss on you money.
Honestly, it doesn't even matter what it is. It's the principle. She's
me
gonna get
half.
what she deserves, and nobody needs that much money anyway.
2 decades, 2 decades of this ugly piece of fuck. Give me half.
God.
Give me half.
Oh my.
Give me half.
So do you
What?
guys feel like she deserves half or what?
Yes.
Or do you feel like she should be happy with the
No.
735?
Go for half and more.
Because remember, him offering that is him trying to get out of paying more money.
Clock
At
it.
the end of the day, so
Okay. Wait.
Hey, what's your take?
Here we go.
Here come this one.
How many sentences is in this? Like, there's like what, 2 sentences? There's not enough context to decide like Wagwan. Like, why
I see
are
the
they
what-
getting
why
What do you
do
mean
you
that
need
way?
Wagwan?
Just told you Wagwan.
Okay, because like bro, if she didn't really contribute that much into like,
please,
I understand.
please,
okay,
please.
because we're not okay. We're not just talking about what the law's talking about. We're talking about like, is it just like, justifiable that she wants 6.2 billion?
Yeah.
I'm thinking it might not necessarily be justifiable if the fucking
decades with a man is 20 something years.
Okay.
That's not even including me dating you. So 20 plus years.
Okay.
And you probably want to come divorce me for some young little fresh piece of thing. Since there's not a lot of context, I'm gonna put my context.
But wait.
I want half.
But wait. Let's slow down for a second. Why do you feel like she possibly would deserve $735 million over the $6.2 billion that she legally deserves?
Mind you, he's a billionaire.
Okay, I understand, but like, just because you're my wife, okay, I understand that
You're
that's
not
the
giving
law.
reasons.
I understand. I understand that's the law. But just the way that I look at it, it's just like, just because you're my wife doesn't mean you deserve half my shit.
Tomatoes. Boo.
I have to hit you with some reality, brother.
Okay.
Boo.
Because if that was not the case, yeah.
You see that word prenup?
I understand.
You see that word prenup?
Yes.
According to that,
Talk to them, Zeke.
there is nothing else that you can do.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Other than
Give me
give up half.
Because you looked at me and said, you as my sweet wife, I'ma marry you, no paperwork, nothing. I want you. 20 years later, do you want to leave? Run me that half.
My man,
Run me that half.
A part of being married, a part of that agreement is saying, without the prenup, yes, we get divorced. You
take
get half. But
I don't disagree.
Can I say something? Nick, I've been trying to say something for a while.
So you know how I feel.
We got the critique already about letting AO say his piece. So I want to give him the floor.
Only after you speak for very long. Not after anybody else gets to speak. I gotta say what I was saying, so now we can let AO speak. Fuck you though. All right, let's let AO speak.
Yeah, basically, I understand it's the law. I don't disagree with that. That's why I prefaced my statement by saying that. But the reason why the prenup exists in the first place is because she doesn't deserve half the shit.
But he didn't.
Like, let's be realistic.
Okay,
so I understand him trying to settle for $3.735 million.
Can I have the floor now?
Go, Rex.
Your main word that you said is deserved. How do you prove who deserves what?
I think it depends on the context.
Okay, and now in the context of him not signing a prenup, and you're signing a deal saying that if you break up, they get this. That's saying that they deserve this. Because this is the deal that you signed. This is the contract agreement. They deserve what is under the contract, that under these stipulations, they get this. You just don't want to give them that. It's not about what you feel they deserve. It's about what they deserve in writing on that contract. Secondly, I do feel like in divorces, there is a reason why that this is a thing. There's a reason why, and I can't discount the reason why there is a thing. If there is a wife who probably had to hold down the household and everything, there's a lot of ancillary things that wives do. There's a reason why lots of rich people get married. In order to have a very consistent, stable life, a lot of people need a wife at home in order to hold down things in other areas that you're not able to do by yourself. Okay. And we can't discount that because a lot of that is how you're able to make your money, because you don't have to focus on those other things. I don't know exactly what she's doing, and I'm not going to say none of that is worth billions, but it's based off of what he has. So if I'm just 100,000 here, you know what I'm saying? It's the same deal. You know what I'm saying? Just because he has more money doesn't mean that now, like, if I'm 100,000 there and I'll be like, you don't deserve 50 racks, I'll give you 10. You know what I'm saying? I can't do that. So why are we gonna give grace just because he has mad billions? She deserves that 6.2 billion, in my opinion. And I feel like
this is the first time I ever agreed with Rex. I love it. The way you articulate that was chef's kiss.
Yeah, I just think that she deserves the money. In my opinion.
Run half.
Shit.
I'm like, fam, why does it hurt for you to lose half of your billions, bro? You have billions more, and you have the access to make more billions when she's not.
And you have assets you can probably sell to make back those billions. Move from me.
And not to mention if she gave you youths and shit too, fam.
Facts. I'm charging you. Run it.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
don't forget, niggas, just sign that prenup, man. No matter what you're
Would y'all
making in
sign a
that
prenup?
moment, just sign that fucking shit.
100%. I'm not getting married without signing a prenup.
100%.
Would you sign up? Oh, yeah, you would.
Have to.
I'm not. I just feel like it's smart to
like
agree on the deal of your breakup. In case it does happen.
Do you agree with prenups too?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah. Fam, the prenup doesn't say you get half.
Also prenups, people forget, are very customizable. Like,
exactly.
It doesn't have to be like black and white. I can put whatever the fuck I want in this prenup. It don't have to be money and nothing. Whatever
If you
feels
cheat
like
on me,
deserving
you're not
to me.
getting shit.
Thank you.
Simple.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I can be like,
I
if
can
we
make
end
that prenup say whatever I want.
amicably, you get 50%.
Yeah.
Simple.
We just decide to part ways amicably. You get 50%. If we have something like this, if I'm mad, well off, and you were never well off, and I've been financing your whole life. Hey, if we break up, I'll give you a 10%.
But that means you can't ask for more than what I'm about to give you.
Exactly.
That's what that prenup. That's what I look at prenup as.
So that's what brings back to the word deserved.
Okay.
Fam, deserved is
Technically,
what you bargained for. You know what I'm saying? It's like at work, I can't say, yo, I've been working mad hard. I deserve $40 an hour. The contract you signed said $23.18.
Thank you. The song that comes to my head.
I mean, if that's the definition of deserve, then I don't disagree for sure.
Yeah. Well, honestly, you don't get what you deserve. You get what you work for. You get what you negotiate. You get what you bargain. You know what I'm saying? Nobody. Everyone deserved is just your own personal feeling of what you think you get. You should get, in my opinion.
The song that comes to my head is "Make His Pockets Hurt."
Fuck.
Me don't know that one there.
You don't know that one? That's the girl TikTok dead.
I don't know that one either.
I know that one there.
I know that.
The shorties watching know what I'm talking about.
I know that.
Yeah. Spin that shit.
Of course, y'all niggas know that shit.
I don't know who this is, but shout out to Yaswagon.
You just watched The Backrooms. That movie's like mad fucking old. Like,
I've never watched it.
Oh,
what are they? Can you read what the person said?
Okay.
All they said was,
Like, that's
I
what I'm
just
saying,
watched
the Backroom movie. That's what he just said.
Can you talk about the movie, folks?
Yeah.
The Backroom?
The Backrooms.
Or Backrooms.
Is that like a horror movie or something?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah. That's
okay.
not
So
me.
since we're touching on this, we're dipping toes. So basically,
new? Is it new?
The movie isn't new. The movie's like maybe like 3 months old or some shit like that. It's not new, right?
I feel like 3 months is
That's
new.
pretty new.
Yeah. I mean, with Spider-Man on the horizon.
Okay, brother. Can you just tell us what the movie's about? I don't even know if I want to talk about this.
Okay, so essentially, The Backrooms is a Gen Z meme. So it was a picture of a furniture store that got taken one time, but the picture looked so eerie that someone made a whole fictional universe about it.
Okay.
And they would post videos on YouTube about the whole fictional universe that they made about this just picture of a furniture store. So basically what happened is he was able to get into like high levels in Hollywood, and he made a movie about this whole thing. Right. And the movie did very, very well, especially with the young audience. So this person just watched the horror movie that is The Backrooms.
Got it.
Right. There's a lot more detail about what is found in the backroom, but I'm not too deep into The Backroom. But I watched it, and it was a pretty good movie. It wasn't bad.
Yeah, I don't do horror movies, so I probably won't.
Not a horror movie guy.
I'm not a horror movie
not a
type
horror
person. I
movie.
scare too easy.
And fuck you, young whippersnappers, fucking Gen Zers, and your
What
fucking
Rex
weird
said.
ass memers.
Yeah, what Rex said.
Can you bring up the itinerary? See what else we got? Let's see what else stands out to us on the list.
I was gonna, because it's 1 a.m. So
Ross.
Hey.
Let's see if there's any other important things that we need to get to.
Rex, do you have a controlling issue too?
A little bit. Is there a problem with that?
I just wanted to know if you were aware of it.
Yeah. So
Okay. No.
You should ask me if I care next.
No, I know you don't care. I was just asking if you knew you had that problem.
I kind of want to talk about the Pride Founder thing. Go down though. I just want to see what else there is if we're limited on topics. There's a Saucy Santana thing, but we could skip that. Keep scrolling. Oh, Blueface DDG, but we could kind of skip that. Lil Durk. Oh, and the divorce one. Let's go to the divorce one. We're still on divorce, so right below Lil Durk. Okay, just play the audio.
Let me get cozy for this.
audio. Oh shit.
Oh.
It's already playing.
Oh shit.
I love a good
It's
interaction.
only 8 seconds. I didn't listen to
Looks
it.
like it. Okay.
Let's hear what they say.
Just like it's a long game in the basketball game, just because a team jumps out on you in the first quarter doesn't mean the game's over.
Okay.
Go next. Okay, I guess that was his wife. So basically what it's showing in these pictures, I'm going to summarize it so we could get through it quick. So Kent Bazemore, a former NBA player, basically said that he was married to his white thing, his like a snow bunny thing, had kids and everything. And like, you know, when retirement time comes, they divorce you and take all your money.
Ooh.
So
that's what he said to his wife?
Yeah, it says, Kemp, what's the point of signing a prenuptial agreement or getting married if the person you're with already has one foot out the door? What's the point of marriage if your spouse is eventually going to turn to the courts and file for divorce? I paid $1.5 million for her share of our Atlanta property. She kept the cars and the house while also seeking $150,000 a month in child support, even though her income was below that amount. My NBA career ended in 2022, and that same year, my wife filed for divorce. The divorce was finalized realized the following year. Looking back, I can't help but wonder if I should have seen it coming. My advice, scroll down. My advice to professional athletes is to seriously consider waiting until after their playing careers are over before getting married.
I see his point.
Can we get a round of applause for
I see his point. I see his point. Because that happens to bare athletes across the board. It really does.
I just think, like, fam, if you're not gonna wait like 5 years after I retire to leave, like, bitch, you a heartless bitch. You a cold-hearted soldier right there. Cause, like, fam, you're gonna leave me the year that I retire.
But
Because think about it.
I'm ready to enjoy my family. I'm ready to enjoy my kids. I can do everything with you guys.
I don't think the girls are thinking of it that way. I think literally they just don't have the capability to sustain the work that comes with taking care with a retired athlete or an ex-athlete.
Yeah, I agree. But
they just don't want to put in that work. So I want to take your money. I'm gonna cut and I'm gonna go fuck a younger nigga.
Yeah, you're a piece of shit.
Why am I a piece of shit?
Wait.
Not you. I'm saying.
Oh, yeah, she is.
What was that, Ayo?
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, damn, like, how many years were they together for him to not, you know what I mean, see any signs?
But this is the problem with getting with these wags type of girls. Like they're very hyper focused on the prize, and you're the prize when you're in the league, when you're in NFL, you're that guy and you're bringing that money, you're the prize. And now if I come and attach myself to you, I'm now the best person in this wags world around women. That ups my brand value. Get what I'm saying?
Okay.
Now that you've retired, you got injured, whatever the case may be, you're no longer playing this sport. You're no longer that guy. You're just a regular nigga, and now you're gonna come to me with all this like depression because of your withdrawal from like the discipline and the structure that comes with sports.
And you're probably fucking other bitches in other states. And she has less tolerance for it now.
All this extra shit. I don't want to sit here and do this. I'm gonna take your money. I'm gonna cut.
But also, what I think though isn't talked about is the life experience is different after retirement for the whole entire family because dad is now home. Mm-hmm. Half the time, every other day, your dad's traveling to different states to play basketball and is super busy with his NBA career. Yeah. So that is the mom's house. She runs that ship. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like once the father comes back into the picture or the husband comes back into the picture, it changes the whole lifestyle that she was used to living. And I feel like that might have an impact on her where she might just be like, hey, is it worth... Like, I'm out of my comfort now.
Because really and truthfully, and this is my own take on this, I don't think half these girls that marry athletes actually like the man that they're getting married to. They don't. So now, like how Rex said, they're coming back into the household and now it's 24/7. Before I used to have my freedom. I used to drop my kids off at school, whatever, had the whole day, do my Pilates, whatever, spend money. But now this man's in my face. I don't like you. And now I have to figure out how to be around you in a household and still cater to you.
That's cold,
I don't like it. I don't think these girls like them. I don't.
So wait, so do you think that his advice on not getting married till you're done you think that's valid?
That is so smart.
That's super valid. Because either way too, what comes with like being an athlete, a lot of these athletes, you fucking and sucking everything anyway. What are you marrying for? You're cheating on her regardless. She's going to leave you regardless. Why are you marrying her?
But he seems like, look at his face. Like
he still got done dirty.
That was a throwback to when they were in a relationship. How about what he's saying now? He still got
done dirty. Huh? This is when he was bringing the money in.
No. But that's what I'm saying. Like, look at his face. He doesn't look like a fucking cheating ass nigga. He looks like a nice guy.
What does a cheating ass nigga look like?
Hey,
fucking
yo.
Klay Thompson. I'm fucking dead.
Please.
Hey, yo, that looks like that could be your cousin. Is Rook's taking a shit? God damn, son.
Dwayne Wade don't look like a cheating ass nigga. That nigga's cheating dirty.
Is he?
He was.
Is he cheating with men?
Gabrielle Union had to hold some shit. Hold it.
Mm-hmm.
Even LeBron. Listen, no one can convince me LeBron didn't cheat once on his girl.
Bro, he comes to Toronto to do his cheating.
That's what I'm saying.
He got exposed for that.
That's what I'm saying. It's even like the people that put out this whole persona that I'm a family guy and hold it down. Yeah, you probably have those great qualities, but you're still a man in the limelight with all millions and billions of dollars, with coochie being thrown at you left, right, and center. You're not that strong. You're not Jesus. Relax.
So if you were a guy in that situation, you think you would have folded?
I would not. I'm telling you, I would not get married. If I'm in the league and I can have whatever I want, whatever I point to, I get. I'm not getting married. There's no way you're locking me down. There's nothing.
I wouldn't get married to a girl who I would have
spun the block and found a shorty I dealt with before I got in the league. And when
that's what I'm saying. Like if it's a high school sweetheart, I do feel different. Like you held me down, so even if you do leave me, I'll give you a look of something. You know what I'm saying? Because like if you're a lifetime high school sweetheart type shit,
like Savannah and LeBron,
exactly. Yeah. If you're a girl I met while I was already at the top, bitch.
I'm not marrying you.
You're an opportunist.
Absolutely not. Because at that point, especially like with LeBron and his girl, he's always gonna look out for that for his girl because she held him down before NBA was a thing.
Exactly.
That's what Luka did.
But
that's just a respect and a loyalty
LeBron
thing.
was always
But
on
he's
the
still
trajectory of being like since 16.
But he's always gonna remember
that guy.
this one girl because there's certain things other girls could not hold down. But he's still gonna be he's gonna be a dude, bro. Like
facts.
He's gonna be on the road super long. Yo, I just want a nut. He's gonna get a nut.
Is that how you think guys think?
I think that's how like athletes think.
You're not too far off. Can we go back to the itinerary? Let's wrap up some loose ends. If there's anything we could cover quickly.
Okay, let's.
I feel like these little
Yo,
things
y'all have me chatting for hours, eh?
You like it?
Kinda.
Okay. Chat2Much.
Yeah, because now that we're at 2.5 hours, it's a total of 3 hours that we've been, and then plus our off-camera chats and
facts. What did you see, Rex?
There's actually a lot of shit in here.
Listen,
I feel like we should probably cover Lil Durk. I think that's
the one I want to get to next.
Yeah. Okay, here we go.
Oh God.
So I found this very funny. I'm not gonna lie. This was very funny to me. Very creative. Lil Durk was using his rapper brain. Because it says feds allege that a Quando Rondo affiliate tried to squash beef with Durk, and Durk replied with, "Take the piece of this switch."
Ooh,
Bars.
Dirky.
Okay.
I'm not down to read the transcripts because like it basically said what we just fucking read. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So the transcripts are the transcripts just in court language. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But this is basically saying that if you're familiar with the controversy between King Von, Lil Durk, Quando Rondo was a part of King Von dying, and Lil Durk wanted to avenge King Von's death allegedly.
His twin.
So King Von basically was sending hits at Quando Rondo, and it basically got Quando Rondo's cousin Lil Pop killed in LA. So Lil Durk is currently in jail, federal prison, facing life over sending hits. And then some other shit came out where he was possibly doing the same shit in Chicago, sending hits, and like
and this is your response.
They were able to get his phone. Originally, they weren't going to be able to get his phone, but they were able to get into his phone because remember when he had that shootout at his house where his girl India hopped in and was shooting at the intruders who was breaking into his house? Because of that, the cops used that as a reason to justify going through his phone, having the right to go through his text messages and his whole entire phone. So that kind of cooks him. So they were getting the text messages out of court and everything like that, things that may be incriminating. And somebody came to Lil Durk saying like, yo, Quando Rondo, he's clearly scared. He didn't want any of this smoke. He didn't even mean for this to happen. He just got punched in the face by King Von, and then his friend shot King Von. He's like, what the fuck? And now a bunch of niggas want to kill him. You know what I'm saying? He didn't do anything but get beat up.
Wow.
But Lil Durk's like, nope, my boy got killed because he was beating you up, so now you got to die too. And so the whole time, Quando Rondo's kind of just like, yo fam, I'm not trying. There was this thing where he was in LA and he's like, yo, I dropped my fucking flag because he was fucking with the Crips for protection, but they sold him out and set him up, which is why in LA, he got at a gas station, his Lil Durk allegedly sent people to kill Lil Pop. You know what I'm saying? It's on video. Like we see Quando Rondo, which is Lil Pop's his cousin. Yeah. And like he's holding him on the ground. And he said, no. And Lil Durk is making fun of Quando Rondo crying in his songs and shit like that. Lil Durk has like the clip of him crying in the background of one of his songs. Bro.
Oh my God.
I'm not even gonna. We can't. I'm not saying free Durk.
Nah.
Yo, there's a lot of niggas.
There's no more free Durk.
There's a lot of niggas. I say free him.
Not Durk.
Durk.
Bro, if you look at the comments for these things, and I looked at like the comments of somebody I knew, even if you look at the comments there, I seen somebody say like lots of the street niggas are just like, yo, that's the way you do it. He's the real nigga. Like he's getting praise.
Gosh.
What?
Durk ain't nah. Shut off the comments.
Look, Durk ain't wrong. Once blood shed, it ain't no peace.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut off the comments.
Threat said that they're quoting his lyrics. Threat said they want peace treaty. I reject that. And y'all thought YB and his homies could perform here with none happening. Trust they would have got at him. Like, yeah, apparently Quando Rondo had a show in another state and people shot at him at that show too.
Holy
so like,
fuck.
Lil Durk was actively trying to get the man killed.
That's fine.
Durk, hold that cell still. Hold that.
Yeah, I have to give respect to the creativity in that bar. I have to say, only piece you're gonna get is a piece of this switch. That's crazy. His Lil Pop died by a switch. That's crazy.
Man, yeah, man.
I want better for the black man. I do.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. One time this man was trying to like start beef with me for no good reason. Like I told you that time near Aaliyah's birthday. Yeah. And I was trying to say like, yo, as brothers, as black men, there's no point. We shouldn't be doing this violent shit like this. You know, niggas is looking at me like I was retarded, bro.
Because why you not
like,
dying behind this?
Nah, niggas looked at me like I was rich. Like, nah, a girl came up to me. She's like, honestly, not everybody cares about that black shit, bro. Not everybody. It was a black woman who said that. Too. She's like, not everybody really cares about that.
Guys,
you know
that's
what I'm saying? And that's facts. But I'm just like, damn, son. The nigga really wanted to fight for no good reason. And it was just like, I don't really care about it. I would have beat him up, but I would have gotten jumped by his friends. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, yo, fam, we're brothers. We're black men. There's no reason for us to cause this violence. But nigga, that don't work. When there's an angry nigga, the nigga focus on being angry. You know what I'm saying?
Hate to see it.
Man.
Absolutely hate to see it.
And I think we should go to Jaden Newman because we talked about that last part.
Bro.
Jaden Newman?
Yeah.
Have you seen the lie test? The lie detector test?
Yeah, so
fuck's sake.
Oh shit. We're not watching this. That's 4 minutes, bro.
Yeah.
We can maybe watch a second of it. But basically what's happening in that clip is that their dad is on the podcast.
Oh god.
Oh yeah, this.
Is this a shorter clip? Yeah, we'll watch this one.
Oh my god.
Is this gives me what I need to know?
So Jaden Newman is the sister of Julian Newman, this guy who was famous as a kid for being a basketball player.
Okay.
But he never panned out to be good.
Got you.
So he gets roasted for never living up to expectations and just being like trash. And that's him to the left. His sister's to the right with the phone. Her sex tapes recently got released on Twitter. Got leaked and like not bad, you know what I'm saying? But she's going viral for her sex tapes being released all over Twitter, and now they're doing a press run. And that guy in the center right is her father.
With the glasses?
Yes.
Because that's neon, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
So he's her father, and like he was part of the whole like, you know, my kid's gonna be a phenom.
He was trying to be a LeVar Ball, basically.
Yeah, he was trying to be like LeVar Ball. Didn't really make it that far. And now everyone's like, you know, I take back everything I said last episode. I'm not gonna lie. These guys are opportunists. They are literally pimping the daughter.
Because are they not running a Kim K flex?
That's what they're doing, bro.
Okay.
They have to be doing that, bro. I take out any sort of optimism that I had towards them not doing it. I was wrong.
Because that's the vibe it's giving right now. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah. Because I would never do this if my daughter got her tape leaked. I'm not going on camera talking about nothing.
Nothing.
Keep me off camera. I'm a ghost.
Nothing.
Play
this.
No comment, bro. Don't ask me about my daughter.
So there's two of these. Do you know which one by chance we should? Doesn't matter.
Play one and speed it up.
Play one and see Wagwan. All right. So let me speed it up. Speed it up to a 1.5. That was 1.5 that I just clicked, right? Okay. Blast.
1.7.
Wait, what?
You did 1.75.
No matter. Play.
No, it does, because if we did that, we wouldn't be able to like actually hear it. Okay. Here we go.
Is this cooked?
Me or you? Wait, between y'all three.
You.
Yeah.
On the internet, they say Jaden does.
Oh my god.
Oh, pause it.
They say
Pause it.
Yeah, I think that's a little too fast.
That was too fast because what just happened there is that who's better
Just
at
do
ball.
regular. Just do regular.
They're asking who's better at ball, and they're basically saying that she's better with balls.
Did they have like a?
The dad is making the joke that this daughter is better with balls.
So okay, hold on. Man in pink shirts is the brother.
Yes.
Man with bald head boy is the dad.
Yes.
All right, run it.
Oh gosh.
Who had better ball handling? Me or you? Wait, between y'all three.
You.
Yeah.
But on the internet, they say Jaden does.
Oh my god. On the internet, they
That's
say
disgusting.
Jaden does. Hey, this is the biggest. Wait, what? This is the biggest troll.
That's disgusting.
Like, what is actually?
But he's not wrong though. They say that though. In my chat, Jaden's the best ball handler in the family. But like they're being disrespectful. And I don't agree. I think
Stop it.
Like,
It is disgusting.
They're leaning way too hard into this. In
It's
my
disgusting.
opinion, like it
No
really
facts.
gives Kim K type shit because
Absolutely.
I feel like there's a better way that you guys could have capitalized off of this happening without you feeding into the jokes. And
I'm not
acting
gonna
like,
lie. I feel like they leaked tape.
I feel like they did too.
I think they leaked the
Honestly,
tapes.
I think they leaked the tapes because the tapes were too fire. Like if a girl's not gonna leak the trash tapes, you know what I'm saying? Like guys are shit with angles. We'll just put it out. You just see pussy and dick
But
going
as
in.
a
She was like,
dad.
for you see her riding it like this, like you know what I'm saying? Like, it looks like she wanted.
There was some sick angles. I can't lie.
She had her whole face in it.
Yes,
You see that?
and honestly,
Oh, nigga showed me.
and honestly, she was better without clothes on.
Rex.
No, when I seen her with clothes on, I'm like, you know, it's not as fire as I thought. When I seen her naked, fucking, I'm just like,
Yo, did they have like a Snapchat segment, like a little story, something they used to have back in the day? Is this these same people?
I don't know.
Is there another brother?
I don't think so.
No,
Okay,
no.
it's not these people. Never mind. Continue.
No.
all right, did you beat your shit to my sister's tape? No.
Oh my fucking god.
What the fuck? Stop this shit. Stop!
Nah,
Stop!
Wait, did you guys not see what I posted in my story?
Stop!
Yo,
Yo, fam.
Cut.
Yo.
Bro,
Don't rewind it. Don't rewind
It's all
it.
cooked.
No!
Don't rewind that, Z.
That was fucked.
No.
It's cooked.
Should we even watch the rest?
No.
It's cooked.
No.
It's all cooked.
We can't give them this type of publicity.
No, this is what they want, Reds.
Yeah,
Don't run the
it's-
clip.
That has 20K likes on it.
Don't run the clip.
said it's
Stand
already too
firm.
late.
Stand firm. Don't run the clip. This is
But
fucking.
then,
She can
we gotta
sit
think about the
firm on
segment
his own.
too. We gotta think about the segment too. You know what I mean?
Yeah. If we play it, it'll do good for the segment.
Yeah.
Hey, man. All right.
Sometimes
This
you
is
gotta
why
do
this
shit for
bullshit
the
has
bag.
20K likes.
All right.
We don't have to play the whole thing. Let's just see a little bit more of this. Can you start it over just to see?
Yo.
He sure thought about
Oh, they're doing a lie detector test?
Mind you, this is on stream too.
I'm chronically on. Let me explain. Yeah, but I'm chronically online, right? Yeah. So for like, I've scrolled. Like, no.
Neon's so pussy. I was like, I watched that shit. That shit was fun.
I scroll and like I see like a flash. I'm like, oh, I gotta keep scrolling because that's like like I fuck with you, like
Yeah.
Shut up.
But like, yeah, never thought of it. Really.
I feel like Neon's game is whack.
It is.
He's a nigga who tries to friend zone his way into pussy.
Absolutely.
Go ahead. You go ahead.
You gonna best
I'm
friend
done
it.
watching it, to be honest.
Oh,
Have
okay.
you fucked Alabama?
No.
No.
All right.
Bro,
yeah,
wow,
They
man.
didn't even give us the thing with that. That's whack.
Yo, no. I have to send some of this shit to you, the fucking Chat2Much podcast, because that's not even the craziest shit that I've fucking seen, bro.
This is
Check
disgusting behavior.
worse?
Bro,
This is
it gets-
disgusting behavior.
It gets fucking
My
worse,
brother
bro.
and my dad are sitting here, and you're watching, man. Yo, did you beat up my sister's shit?
Yeah.
Yo, you have the best balls handling. Yo,
yeah,
what?
Yeah, bro. It's all fucking.
Yo,
It's all fucking cooked, fam.
Y'all people are creative.
The crazy ones.
Yo, dude, what the fuck?
But this is shit y'all should be asking.
Okay, fine. This is Julian passed me the phone. He wants me to ask you. What's the? Wow. What's the biggest you ever took?
Yo, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Wrap this shit up. Wrap this fucking shit up.
I want them in jail.
Yeah, facts. Expeditiously.
All three of them.
Expeditiously.
Fam.
Expeditiously.
Fam.
Expeditiously.
I could tell that he was that annoying little ass nigga in class as a kid. Like he was an annoying nigga who would like probably like poke you and run away. He's a sick fuck for like handing that and saying like, yo, these are the questions you should be asking. He's like, y'all ain't even answering the right questions. Like, bro, I feel like you like your sister, bro.
He does.
It's giving he fuck his sister.
I feel like he wants to fuck his sister.
Yeah, he would two-man his sister, actually.
It's giving
He would
incest.
two-man his sister.
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean that like the biggest that she had? Why would you want to know? I would never want to know that information about my sisters.
No.
Never. I would never ever want to
I
know
don't know
that.
anything sex life about any of my siblings.
Then he tried to play it up by covering his
Fam,
ears.
the only
Fuck
reason
outta
you could
here,
ask
nigga.
that question is because you want to compare it to yourself and your size.
Mm-hmm.
No? Is that the only reason for the question?
This is a dirty foot foul.
Dirty
You
have that image in your head, fam. That's your
That's
sister,
crazy,
bro.
bro.
It's like, yo.
That is insane.
And
Yeah.
you're kikiing about this, mind you.
I don't even fuck with my sisters like that, but I would never do some shit like
Yeah,
that.
the dad's,
Never.
bro, the dad's no
Never.
better. The dad's, bro,
No
play,
better.
Play the next fucking clip, fam. The dad is no better.
Yo, Ayo's trying to trigger me still.
Bro, after I seen this, I had to, I don't typically post on my story, but I had to put it there. I was like, fam, just nuke this entire family at this point.
Facts.
Julie Newman's dad says the threesome they've been waiting for while talking about Neon, his daughter Jaden, and Zach
That's
Levine's
disgusting.
sister Cameron.
Because Zach Levine's sister got leaked as well.
Yo, I'm telling you, they're leaking these girls.
I'm gonna need to hit up Twitter after this.
black drawers we got on. Why are you looking at my drawers? I'm part of the LA Leakers. Man, I came off the bench.
Yeah.
I'm in the game.
Came off the bench?
Yeah.
You can work your way up.
Fuck.
The threesome they've been waiting for.
Yo.
The dad said it.
Fam.
Dude, sweet.
Fam, it's crazy because like you're right, we are giving them clout by feeding into this shit. And it's like they're clearly trying to build an influencer career off of this.
Yeah.
Like the same way how Dean got slapped and then he just made a whole career
then-
off of getting slapped and now
Yeah.
we watch him on the regular, we know who he is.
Yeah.
They're gonna be regular to us just knowing who they are now. And
Yeah.
we're gonna continue.
Same
doing
thing with Blueface.
So that's my question though. Is this win or a loss?
Blueface is
For
at
them.
least entertaining. This is just disgusting.
Okay, I think it goes back to that question that we kind of discussed last pod. It's about like, logically, it's a good money grab. If you're just in it for the money, shit, they're winning.
They're
You know what I
winning.
mean? But all the moral shit that you have to kind of just sidestep and step over, that's when you're just like, damn. Is it really worth it?
I thought that like if they're just gonna post in OnlyFans and not post new content on it, I was just like, okay, do that as your little money grab. You're not being a whore because you're not doing anything sexual on there. But this is too far in my opinion. I feel like all these comments are just shaping the idea of like what they are into like some weird shit in my opinion.
Yeah, shit's weird. Cut it out.
Man,
Call the boy. Call the feds.
Call the fucking boy.
CPS.
She don't look too bad though.
Yo, Rex, shut up. CPS. She's underage. CPS.
How old is she?
Fuck. Might just have to look it up still.
I thought she was of age.
She definitely is of age.
I don't think she's of age.
But I don't know if she's.
You know the girls that say it's age quickly. They're not. I don't think she's of age.
So what's in the McDonald's, fam?
Fam, whatever the fuck they eat. How old is she?
Does it not say age?
I don't think it says.
Oh, you just gotta look it up. Just put age beside it.
Yeah.
Literally. Age. There. Yeah, good. Lovely. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, never mind that. But still, no.
I'll pass
Still
on
no.
that. I'll pass on that. Oh,
They're
sorry
still
for the
disgusting.
chat. For the chat. Yeah, it says she's 22 years old.
What the fuck you thought I was saying?
Nothing.
No. Speak up. Don't
Why are you
side-eye
trying
me.
to force a conversation on me?
Rex.
You're just trying to force it for you to judge me if I said that 22 is old enough for me to say she's hot. Hey, you're gonna judge me for saying a 22-year-old is.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, fam. She can get it still. I'm not gonna
Ayo,
lie.
shut up.
He's only 24.
He's only 2 years older than her.
Ayo's not giving out nothing. Shut up.
That is true.
I mean, according to statistics. Hey.
According to statistics.
I think we could wrap it up with the Beyonce one, maybe. Unless there's another topic that stands up. Unless you guys don't want to wrap it up. Because we still got to stir the pot.
I want to stir the pot so bad.
So let's do the Beyonce one all the way at the end.
Right here. I've seen this. All right.
I just want thoughts on what you guys
are about to see.
Yeah. What you guys think of this?
This fucking video,
sitting
fam.
on producer's lap during Michael Jackson. Oh god.
Yeah, unseen footage shows a young Beyonce sitting on producer's lap during Michael Jackson call.
Keep in mind she's like 16 at this point.
But again, is this news that Jay-Z used to pimp out young girls?
No, just watch.
Allegedly. Rock Nation, don't come for us now.
I'm surprised I can't full screen this. That's weird.
It's all right.
Here, you can do it. You want to sit on? You want to make this easier? You can sit on my lap. Michael. Hi. Okay, we're in. Okay. All right, we're in the studio, and I have Beyonce sitting on my lap, and I'm gonna put you on speakerphone.
Look where his hand is.
Yeah, I'm gonna put you on speakerphone to talk to her, and give. Okay, you're shaking. Okay, you ready? Okay, hold on.
That 90s fine though. The real beauty.
Bro, she's 16.
Michael?
Yes, Mark.
Beautiful.
Here
You
we
can be
go.
a beautiful person. It's
I
not
have
sexual.
Beyonce here.
Hi.
Hi, Beyonce.
How you doing?
Well, good. I really appreciate you doing this because we're giving back.
I'm very honored. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you very much for giving me this opportunity.
But thank you. Brad Buxer is putting down the track now.
Right here, Michael.
Brad,
Yes.
putting down the track now.
Yep. Yeah, Beyonce's gonna go in the studio and lay it down now, and you're gonna give her inspiration.
Michael, when she was listening to the track, she fell in love with it immediately.
Yes, I did. I love it.
You did?
Yeah,
Yes.
immediately, Michael.
It's wonderful.
She lit up, immediately from the very first line of the first verse.
But please don't, Beyonce. My voice.
Your voice sounds great.
You sound.
He was getting over the flu when we recorded this.
You know, the flu, I had the
And
flu.
this is only his demo track for everyone.
That's
to
how his
hear,
voice
so.
sounds when it's when he has the flu.
Well, it sounds wonderful.
It
And the first line, I screamed. Literally, I screamed.
And Michael, she's, these guys can sing. I mean, she's gonna nail this. This is great. So we're happening. The vibe couldn't be any better.
Let's get going then.
All right, let's get going.
Love you, Michael.
I love you too.
All right,
Bye.
talk to you later, Michael.
Love you.
Love you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Love you. Bye.
Bye. Oh, that was tough.
He gets very emotional over this project. I mean, he's.
I'm happy I talked to him.
Michael Jackson sound like he's off of Zan, bro.
He sound delulu, right?
Yeah.
This nigga sound like he's off of Zan. Is that really Mike?
My first thing when they were like, "Oh, that's Michael on the floor," I was like, "That sounds like Cap," because I'm wondering like what year this is and like what.
That doesn't
year.
sound like Cap. That sounds like Michael.
It does sound like Michael, but it sounds like he's like delirious.
On the floor. No.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean like it doesn't sound like Michael. I mean like the excuse that they were saying for the way that the reason his voice sounds.
They were
bad
talking
or
about his
whatever.
voice on the song.
On the song,
On the
they were
song.
saying that he was getting over the flu.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we didn't hear the song to know
Okay,
that.
fair,
but
fair,
what I wanted to point out about this interaction is about the way that a young Beyonce went over and sat on an old white producer's lap to talk to Michael Jackson. To what it seemed like to me, it seemed like some Harvey Weinstein type shit in terms of like getting a girl to sit on your lap in order to talk to her idol.
Yep.
It seems like you're weaponizing the fact that she looks up to this person and she probably might have or might not have done that otherwise, but he wanted her to come sit on his lap, which is very unnecessarily and wasn't needed for the phone call.
Not
you know
at
what
all.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it makes just that sight makes you question the grooming that is going into
That
this
does
industry.
happen. Yeah.
I mean, we all know she went through heavy grooming though.
Do you think that because of the Jay-Z thing?
Yeah, I think that's part of it. I think the music industry is another part of it, but I also think being with Jay-Z and getting what she wanted, there was a heavy grooming.
Yeah,
in
I
that.
always thought about her and Jay-Z that what was the odds that the two biggest stars in rap and R&B would
Thank
get
you.
together?
Would get together, yeah.
Thank
You know what I'm
you.
saying? Because like he's a success. He's one of the most successful people in hip hop ever, especially
Yeah.
at that
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
And to see like is like, did she find him attractive? Did she find his power and money attractive, or was it?
It was
kind
the
of
pull
like,
that she could get. That's
Yeah.
what it is. Like because like at that point when they got together, Jay-Z had the pull. He was the guy.
It's like what was
He
really
still
going
is.
on? What was really going on in Texas in those times?
Well, she was a star. She was Beyonce. you know what I'm
But
saying?
she would not be Beyonce without a Jay-Z. I promise you.
But
It
she was
wouldn't have
already
happened.
Beyonce before Jay-Z.
No, not to the extent like she is to now. What I'm saying is like he created the trajectory that she had. I don't think that she would be this big without Jay-Z.
I mean, there's probably a lot of there's probably a lot of behind the scenes of like business decisions and decisions that were made that we're not too privy to.
And
But-
alleged things as well.
Yeah.
I don't
but-
think he was around for the Destiny's Child time, was he?
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was.
Pretty sure, yeah.
Yeah.
He was with her during Destiny's Child.
Yeah, he was
Shit,
because
he's
when
been
she
with her
was
for a minute.
young.
Shit, if he was with her for Destiny's Child times, then it's like, hey, then her solo career, she was with him too. So I can't say you're wrong, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel
She
like
was plucked. In my opinion, she was plucked.
this just makes me curious about like, you know, the things people say about the Harvey Weinstein, about people who are using sexual advances for opportunities and everything like that. I'm not saying she did anything sexual per se, but I'm just wondering that interaction did stand out and seem fishy to me. I was paying less attention to the conversation and more about like, oh shit, she is like, I don't know their relationship. She could look at him as an uncle maybe, but at the same time, it's still fishy for her to just go over there and
See how quick she got it from the man's lap when they held the phone?
Yeah.
That wasn't her uncle, fam.
I think a lot of this is like, how badly do you want it type shit. You know what I mean? Like,
I don't let any grown people sit on my lap. I don't let my nieces sit on my lap, even though I have a 14-year-old niece. She doesn't come sit on my lap.
Yeah.
No.
Because so remember how we were talking about the whole like selling your soul kind of idea? I don't think that there's genuinely like
selling your soul.
Yeah, I don't think there's.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this is it. So like the way that I kind of define it in my mind is that like you have a goal that you're trying to get to.
Yeah.
You are this individual.
Yeah.
Right? Throughout your journey to get to that goal, how much of this individual who you were is the same
Are you
person?
gonna-
by the
yeah.
end
How
of
much
it?
did you compromise?
Yeah.
Quite literally.
You know what I mean? If you're a completely
Yeah.
different person by the end of it,
Yeah.
you've sold your soul.
Because again, there's only certain people that can get you in contact with like a Michael, like a superstar like that. So if you want to be that person, you're gonna have to be like, yo, I'm all right with this man repping up on me.
Now we know there's niggas who would take opinions if they take advantage of women for opportunity, bro.
Absolutely.
We know there's lots of niggas who be like, oh, I have this opportunity. Hey, if you're not willing to do this, then I'm just gonna find another.
But like,
bitch
it
and
even
I'm
still happens because like Lotto before like her baby whatever, she was doing an interview about her last album before this one, and she was saying like there was a specific producer side
yeah.
rapper. He's like, yo, I'm not giving you the song unless you run me some top.
Yeah.
She's like, hold that, and he was like, no, you're not gonna be anything that. She's like, hold that.
Yeah.
Because what do you mean?
I feel like that's also why people say that Nicki Minaj is revered the way she is in success and shit, because she didn't give it up like that.
Yeah.
Like when people tried that shit, she really stood on 10 toes and said she's not gonna do that
We're
shit.
not running that.
So
Yo,
it's like,
question.
yeah.
Do y'all remember when that photo I don't know if it was photoshopped, if it was real, if it was fake, but there was a photo of Nicki Minaj with Gucci Mane's dick in her mouth.
That was
Photoshop.
not true.
Photoshop.
Before Before AI, this nigga was believing Photoshop pictures.
Photoshop.
That shit had me dead.
Nigga believed it and shit. I'm dead, bro. Shout out to Nicki Minaj. And Gucci Man.
Yeah.
Shout out to Gucci Man.
Wait, you don't like Nicki?
Not as much as I used to.
She's a nut. She seems like she's kind of losing it, but hey, I don't like to take away from our legends.
I mean, yeah, you've made that abundantly clear. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh.
Quarter brick, half a brick.
I said you made that
brick.
clear.
Hey.
Like you like to separate the artist from the art.
Oh, fair.
Yeah, I do.
You do.
Sometimes though, like sometimes just like the thing is like for R. Kelly, yeah, I fuck with Kells, but my mind is telling me no shit. If I feel like you're talking about the weird shit in the songs, can't listen to it no more, bro. I can't support that. But I believe I can fly though. So in those cases, I can't really separate.
Wait, we had this conversation with Nique actually because she was like, she looked at everything. It was on the Chris Brown thing. Was it Chris Brown?
Yeah,
no, it was.
That's why he's looking at me. It was around the Chris Brown thing.
Shout out to Chris Brown.
It was.
Hey, Chris Brown's a piece of shit because
piece of shit.
You see that?
The court is trying to make the man pay. They just made it so he has to pay the dog people. The person who the dog attacked the maid's face.
And he's
I think he's a piece of shit for not just wanting to pay her.
Yeah, facts.
I think he's a piece of shit for that. Yeah, because like a dog moshed up the girl's face and it was his fault, and he walked in and seen the girl with the dogs mashing up her face and said, "Ah!"
Damn. And walked out
and left her moshed up on the floor.
That's your guy.
Piece of shit.
That's your guy.
He's a piece of shit, but hey,
you gotta separate
like
the guy from the music.
Nah, that Brown album is still in rotation for me. I don't care. I just want to fucking party, fucking party. Are you dumb? Shout out to Chris Brown. Sure. I wish I got to see the R&B tour. Raymond and Brown, holy. Missed that. Niggas will send me videos from it though.
Hey man. I guess we should stir the pot.
Oh, yes.
I haven't taken out this notepad in a long time.
Oh God.
Maybe there's some hidden gems in there still.
Stir up the pot. Stir up the pot.
Stir up the pot. I want this one still. 64.
64. We don't even have the number 64.
All right.
Because we keep deleting stuff, so the number goes lower.
5.
5 Oz.
Ooh,
What's up,
got
nice
that.
5 Oz.
Doing another one. That's a shit one.
Wow.
8.
I'm gonna delete this one.
8.
8.
Oh, this is a good one. Okay. This one's different.
Oh God.
Okay. So, intuitively, do you think animals have a better understanding of life than humans?
I think so. Because remember, like when we say
intuitively,
because remember we use the term animal instinct, right? So it's like basically everything that animals do is them reacting to what they know of patterns. Right? So it's like, for instance, like when if there's like a storm or something coming along, it's like animals are like, okay, I've seen this pattern before. A storm is about to come. Let me.
Sometimes they never even seen the pattern though. Sometimes it's passed down genetically.
Yeah.
Through like history.
Yeah.
Of
Animal instincts.
Exactly. The instincts are passed down hereditarily.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I hate to be that guy, but I feel like there's a contradiction in the statement itself, because intuitively and then understanding are like two different spectrums.
You are right.
You know what I mean?
So, but however you perceive the question, we could talk about it. I still feel like we could have a conversation about how you perceive it.
If we want to talk about an understanding, nothing can be human beings, because we literally sit and contemplate the shit for fucking hours. Like, you know what I mean?
Sorry, can you say the question again for me, please?
It was intuitively, do you think that animals have a better understanding of life than humans?
Okay, continue, Ayo.
Yeah. So like when it comes to understanding, like nothing beats human beings. Like I said, we have philosophers who contemplate this all fucking day. But instinctively, I think that we are too disconnected from our instincts of what life means. That definitely gonna have to get.
You know, I literally thought of this question myself. It's not something I copied or pasted.
Oh, okay.
And when I did, I thought like, yo, this is a question for AO. So I'm happy you answered it the way that you did, because I do actually agree with you. My takeaway from this is that I feel like I don't feel like animals have a better understanding of anything. I feel like they've mastered the fact of not giving a fuck. It's like we're the only animals who are so curious that we need to know the meaning of everything. Every other animal is just kind of just like, hey, it is what it is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They just focus on survival and enjoying life and just doing whatever they do, doing whatever they do. We stress ourselves out with shit like cheating in relationships. That shit don't matter in the grand scheme of life.
No,
you know what I'm saying? When it comes to every other animal, we're the only ones who have a bunch of social constructs to distract us because we've already mastered survival.
Facts.
We've already gotten to the master of survival. Like if it's cold, turn on AC. Like if it's hot, we turn on AC. If it's like we need water, we turn on the pipe, man. We're good. You know. So I feel like because of that, we yes, we. I feel like we understand life, but I feel like no one really understands life. It's one of those mysteries where like we don't really know anything about. But at the same time, I feel like animals don't want to understand life, so they have a better not understanding. Maybe is a better word, but
I don't think they need to understand
maybe
life.
a better
intuition.
Yeah, I feel like they have a better perspective on life.
Yeah, fair. But it's pretty rough out there for them though.
Yeah, but I think that life is about expectations, though. You know what I'm saying? If they're like, it could be rough on them, but if that's what they're used to, that's just life. They're not saying like
because they're used to being hunted. They're used to being, like, you know, being animals.
I saw it go.
Literally.
Yeah. Do you have any different takes?
No, I think you guys wrapped it up pretty much. I think humans overcomplicate the fuck up out of life, to be honest.
Yeah, we do.
Like life could be severely more simple, but as like a mass, we complicate this shit so much.
Wouldn't you say that that's because we are creatures of complicated emotions and complicated like perception of reality?
Yeah, that's the reason why, but that doesn't change the fact of like, yeah, we do too much.
We actually just do too much in every aspect.
Because like, why can't we just be content with not knowing things and not trying to understand things and just living?
That's a deep question because I think that curiosity is part of what makes us human. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we are our own downfall, actually.
100%. We are our own downfall, but we're also the reason why we're in the places that we're at right now in the world, the society and civilization that we built. Whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, because we be killing other animals and shit. You know what I heard? I be watching the most random shit on YouTube. I'm not gonna lie, just educational shit for no reason, bro. But yo, there used to be mad bisons out here and buffaloes and shit. There used to be mad bisons and buffalo. But then humans like literally like damn near extinct them bitches
because they were trying to get at the Indians. I mean, fuck, my bad. Not politically correct. I mean the First Nation people.
Yeah, part of it was that. Part of it was that with the Aboriginals, and then also they were hunting them for fun and all this type of shit too. It's just like, because like they're not as good as meat as cows. And what I learned from this video is that cows are man-made, kind of. They were some other shit, and over generations and shit, we evolved them into just being for us to eat.
Yeah.
Because they weren't like that before.
You know what's so crazy? I was just having a conversation with somebody about breeding dogs, and that's what sparked in my head.
That's how dogs came from wolves. Same exact way.
That's why pugs are retarded.
Yeah.
Pugs are actually.
Are they actually retarded though?
Yeah.
I'm not a dog person. I don't really know.
Pugs are literally like they look retarded because humans just overbreeded them, just kept mixing them up to see what they would get.
That's
and
why
now
they look like that.
That's why they had tilted. They're more,
for the niggas who look like pugs. You ever seen a nigga that looks like a pug in the face? Yeah. You're like, damn, son, you might be a little retarded.
So when we were talking with the man of wisdom, I think a couple podcasts ago, and it was talking about how like the slave masters bred the black people. I was like, yeah, that makes sense. Humans have been doing that for fucking generations.
Yeah, they're trying to make stronger blacks.
Yeah. So it's like if you don't
do more work,
if you don't see black people as like the same level as you as like human beings who deserve rights and shit like that, you're obviously gonna treat them like
because we were looked at as just like animals, just like
3/5 of a man.
So I'm like that makes. I never thought about it like that, but that makes a lot of fucking sense.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I think that like we don't even take in fact how much things are like man-made in terms of like us breeding animals to be what we want them to be. We did that with cats. We did that with dogs. All the shit that horses. Same exact shit. Like, and I didn't even like think about it. If over a couple of generations you find like, suppose you find the gentle animal, because that's how it started with wolves. Let's find the wolves that are curious. Let's find the wolves that are gentle, that are gonna be like they started like approaching the fire and shit, right? Over evolutions of them choosing these kind, nice wolves who they would feed and nurture and shit like that. They noticed the biggest evolutionary change between dogs and wolves is their eyebrows. Dogs are able to do the puppy dog face for sympathy because that would allow them for survival, because everything in evolution is based off of survival, you know? So dogs, in order to survive, them being able to raise their eyebrows to look sympathetic, to ask for food, helped like them the evolution of their growth. You know what I'm saying? So that's why wolves can't do that.
Yeah.
But dogs came from wolves, and they're able to do that for that reason, for literally just being beggars. They want to look like cute and simple. Just so they could be beggars, so niggas could take them into the house and be like, "Oh, man's best friend." You know,
it's all
kind of crazy.
It's
when
all
you think about
crazy,
shit.
man. It's all crazy, but definitely super complicated creatures. I think part of the bison stuff is because like a lot of Christian like mindset too comes in play, because it's like a man gave you dominion over the earth, therefore everything in it is kind of like your plaything, essentially. So like when you're killing all these animals, you're not really thinking that you're decimating the world that you're living in. You're kind of looking at it, I'm just exercising my right that is God given to me. So it's not really that big a deal.
Or they're not even thinking about it. They're just like, I like to kill shit. It's fun.
They don't care.
I feel like a lot of things are like, my last point before we wrap up is I really do like to simplify things. Ayo knows, like, in terms of like everything that's complicated, I feel like not everything can be simplified, but I feel like I try to simplify things as much as possible. And sometimes the simple answer is the right answer, and we feel like it has to be complicated. And sometimes it's just like, niggas just like to kill shit, bro.
Because I also think like back in the bison, like back in that time, I think people, especially men, were hunting to show their dominance as a man. Like that's it. Like, oh, if I can go take down that big bison, I'm that guy in the village.
The video what I was watching about the bison though is about why we don't eat buffalo, but we eat cows and shit like that.
Why don't we eat buffalo?
We don't eat buffalo because
I've had bison before.
Yeah, people do eat it. It's just not as popular, and like it's just the meat is a lot more like the texture is a lot more dense and shit like that. It's just not as good.
It's more tough.
And plus, you could keep a cow, and like you could just put a fence up, and the cow's just gonna stay wherever the fuck you put him, like an idiot. But a bison's gonna run through that bitch. It will not stop until it runs through that bitch. You know what I'm saying? They're a lot harder to maintain and keep in one spot, so it's annoying. And plus, before technology, niggas are gonna get hurt trying to keep a bison in bay. You know what I'm saying? Also, the reason why we don't, I watched the video, my last one for real. Why we don't eat elephants?
Oh, elephant. Okay.
Because it's the biggest animal. You think like back in the day, they want to kill elephants to like that'll feed a village for mad long. You know, instead of like a cow could feed a whole village for mad long. You know, so a elephant you think is the biggest, most meat and everything, but the reason that they don't kill, why they don't do elephants is, first of all, they're hard to kill,
very.
And then they take too long to grow. Elephants don't reach their full growth for like fucking like 2 decades. They take like they live mad long, and they take mad long to grow, so they reach their full growth in like the same length as us type shit. They stay pregnant for 26 months.
You know what
I'm saying?
because when that baby come out, that thing big.
So so if you want to eat elephant, you're gonna have to wait 2 years, not like 2 decades, or a decade at least, or something like that, just to get the elephant's full growth for you to get that meat. And if you want another one, you're gonna have to wait another. It's not worth it. It's easier to just farm fucking cows and shit like that. You know? And then elephants are smart as fuck. They're smart as fuck, and they're strong, and they'll probably kill more of you trying to kill the elephant with spears than it would take for niggas to eat the elephant and reap the benefits.
Facts.
But learn shit about life.
Would you ever want to meet an elephant?
I would love to meet an elephant.
Like pet an elephant?
At a zoo?
No.
Yeah,
I want to go to Bali and hug an elephant.
I want to ride an elephant.
Okay.
I get it. Elephant.
Okay. How about
I think the elephants, I'm not gonna lie, elephants, they are scary because they're so huge.
You're not gonna say pause?
I thought about it. I thought I was doing too much.
Okay.
But yes, pause.
You're learning.
My bad. I just
You're learning. He did move me because I was trying. I was like, okay, I'm not gonna pause that. For riding an elephant, pause. Elephants are scary as fuck, so I'd be kind of scared of them, but they do look friendly for some reason.
I think they're the most gentle beasts.
Exactly. They look gentle and like they won't hurt me, but the size and like the ashiness is intimidating.
Like I think elephants are one of those beasts. It's one of those like, they're not gonna attack you unless it's self-defense.
Yeah. Or they're in like a mating season. Like the males, the bulls, they can go through a mating frenzy. And a lot of people die because of that.
Yeah.
So you have to be aware. Like
but opposed to like a lion, that man's gonna chop you up no matter what day it is.
If they're not hungry.
Please,
Well, that's not even true. I heard that about lions, that they're not just gonna eat mans and shit like that.
No,
they're
not.
Do that. No. And first of all, the females do the hunting.
Yeah.
The males don't even do the hunting. And then also, when I watch things about apex predators and shit like that, they actually take into account a lot of things. Notice apex predators don't attack other apex predators.
Facts.
So there's a lion and a leopard, they're not going to attack each other. The reason why that is because of risk assessment.
I've seen a video of a bear mosh up an alligator. That shit was mad cool. Mad cool.
Usually
Usually
that doesn't happen because it's risk assessment. Because like, how are you going to be able to survive life if you get injured in this fight against another apex predator? You know what I'm saying? The injury's not going to be worth it. There's no doctors. So like, why risk fighting this thing?
There's no doctors.
Yeah, facts. That's facts.
So why take the risk of fighting this thing where it's just like, hey, when I can just eat this other defenseless thing? And they don't even kill as much. You thought a lion has a fucking 15% success rate.
Yeah.
You know what animal is mad dangerous? A hippopotamus.
Oh, yes.
If a hippopotamus gets you,
they'll run you down.
And that's like the strongest bite force in the
Yeah, they'll run you down.
Quick. And them niggas are fast.
And I'm pretty sure they don't even actually eat you. They just smoke
they just hum and just.
You know, hyenas have a higher success rate of killing their prey than lions.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that makes sense because hyenas running like actual big dirty packs.
You know, they're not even a breed of dogs.
They're just a dirty.
They're a type of canine, right?
No, they're not.
What are they?
They're closer to cats.
Yeah. Oh, yes, that's what canines are.
No, canine is dog.
No, canine is dog.
Feline is cats.
Oh shit, my bad.
It's okay. It's late.
Yeah, we're just getting moshed up into a bunch of bullshit. If you stayed around this long, then hey, shout out to you.
Yeah, shout out to Cairo in the chat. Shout out to you, fam.
You're great.
Our lives are getting bigger still.
Yeah,
we're getting more viewers every time.
Yeah. All right, everyone. So yeah, if you want to support us, again, send us a DM if you want some merch.
Remember, there's bundle deals.
Yeah,
get it for you, get it for your shawty, get it for your mom, get it for your dad, get it for your youth, get it for your side ting, make her keep hush hush.
Yeah, and if you flirt with this guy right here, he's a trick.
Yeah,
Tuck, he'll get you whatever you want.
You gotta slide something first, though. You know what I mean? Wait. That sounded a lot worse.
That's giving prostitution.
That's
like the bold niggas.
That's what you're doing.
Got him. You don't always have to ask for reciprocation. Man's always begging, bro.
All right. Well, it is 2 a.m. So we are going to sign off. And like at the end of every episode, we like to make sure that you have to.
Oh, I thought you were gonna read that shit. But remember, pussy out for fuck. So fuck pussy.
I don't condone that message. Don't fuck every pussy. Not every pussy.
No.
All right.
Pussy out for fuck. So fuck pussy.
Absolutely. All right. Continue.
Don't fuck Bati.
Yeah.
No, fuck Bati. It's a great experience.
Okay, guys.
Whoa.
I've tried it.
Whoop-dee, see?
Is that we done?